Hello everyone, I'll be with you in a tick. Just changing my last camera thing and then we'll be good to go. Colour mode, there we go, that's nice. Now we have a nice Deadly Premonition red. Let me turn this music down really quickly as well, it's very loud. Should find some of the Deadly Premonition 2 OST today. So that was pretty good. I prepared myself because I did want the OST to be a little surprise, so I've not been listening to any of it. Let me turn my camera on as well. We've got our starting off Deadly Premonition again, pretty strong with our coffee today. There we go. Hi guys. No, we may have 924 in our coffees today. Is that the real top Tom? Nah, it's bot Tom. That's what everyone says. But yeah, hi Devilish. How are you today, buddy? You joined us at a good moment. Sorry, I had a lighting problem, so a little delayed on the start up there. But we're all right today. Just starting a little bit later. Again, we'll still probably be going for our normal standard 4 or so hours. Maybe just before. I'm good. How is yourself? Honestly, all right. I'm actually really happy because there was some work. There was some like, I think it's Virgin Media are doing some work outside right now, so they're like really loud, and they've actually stopped, which is nice. But it wasn't picking up on mic, I don't think, but it just would have been annoying. But yeah, no, pretty good. How is yourself today? Sorry, I already said that. I'm just sorting out a bit. But yeah, actually, let's do a little bit of a recap. So, Deadly Premonition 2, Devilish, I don't think you caught it last time, but currently we are... Oh god, I'm going to mute. I'm hearing the same track twice through different headsets. There we go. Okay. So yeah, today we will be playing more Deadly Premonition 2 and finding out the... and seeing if we can enter the singularity from the... Oh god. There's so much going on in this game. There might be a lot to recap. I feel like I should start making notes. But yeah, so, Zach, we are currently playing as Francis York Morgan now. We're not playing as Zach. We're not as Zach right now. And we have started and got into the main game. Our first experience we had was, which was Zach from the first game, talking a little bit about, the murder and case that they solved in Le Carte. Is it Le Carte? I forget how they pronounced it. In 2005, I believe the game states. And we're effectively listening back on that. And I'm assuming the game's also going to jump back towards A Little Warm and Dead. Just came back from Leeds. How's Leeds? How is Leeds getting around with COVID? Like, we should meet up if it's like actually safe. Because I mean, I've barely been anywhere, and I'm pretty safe. Well, I don't know how you are with vaccines and stuff. But yeah, sorry, back to the recap. I really need my coffee. So yeah, we find out that there's been a death. And there was a death of... I'm trying to get up all the character names and stuff and remind myself a smidge. Because there was a lot of character names mentioned. There's like effectively an entire... There's an entire like group, almost like a mafia, that seems to be running La Carte or whatever it's called in Louisiana. We're just going to say Louisiana because that works a little bit easier. Oh god, the thing started up again. Let's just get this back up really quickly. Deadly Premonition 2. Deadly Premonition. Oh, don't tell me about Deadly Premonition 1. I want to know about Deadly Premonition 2. And basically we are like hanging around with the sheriff's daughter, who has decided to join us. Everything really wants to stop me in my tracks today, doesn't it, stream? Patricia Woods. and her father Melvin Woods, which we found Lisa, I keep forgetting the big group's name. I keep wanting to say Cartman's, but that's not correct. It's driving me insane. Hi Aldrin, how are you doing? A little warm, sorry, you've had your first vax. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I haven't. But yeah, we basically went into the, where this Lisa's body is, and basically we went into this frozen food. She'd been frozen in a block of ice where this frozen foods department was, and she'd been stored in a random freezer there. We then went to go see to the crime scene, and then found out that her body had actually been taken by what could only be described as someone who was tall as an oak tree. And we looked at a bunch of things at the murder scene, or the crime scene, where there was fingerprints on a light that was like several meters above us, and realized that the guy's probably like 8 foot, and we don't know where the body is, like, at all. We then found out that squirrels can attack you in this video game and steal your shit. Oh, really? Required? Wait, what? Oh, weird. Leeds is alright. I went over to watch the Demon Slayer movie yesterday. There were so many people on my friends list doing that. It was crazy. But yeah, I'll fill you in. I think I'll have a better recap next time. It's going to be really difficult. I need to, I might actually have to go over a lot because so much stuff happened. We also did the stupid thing at the beginning with, there was an old lady who was obsessed with bowling and had lost her husband. What he used to love bowling like she did, and she took over a lane, and we were told by a man in the mirror that we needed to topple the 10 maidens, which York guessed was the bowling pins, and we had to effectively trick her to let us use the bowling alley by placing a voodoo doll alligator thing in front of her house at 10 o'clock at night so we could use the bowling alley. Fucking game's weird, man. But anyway, we're gonna cut over now. So last time we left off, we were entering. We went to see another murder site because we realized that her body had been dragged or taken from a part under a bridge, and originally had come from a cornfield. And for anyone who knows Deadly Premonition at all, the game likes to do some otherworldly things. Now, I'm sure the game's going to explain some of that now, but as you can see, that's not a normal thing to happen, this. So, we were pretty much just getting ready and going straight in here, and that's our first thing we're doing for this session. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. Hopefully you enjoy this weird game. What's it, York?
Deadly Premonition.
Oh my god. So, I'm a bit late into the stream and actually starting the game, but the fact that York, in what has been a minute of me moving around, has already just said the game's name.
You know, for some reason I'm getting butterflies.
Huh?
How about you?
So this is the first time we've actually done a combat section, so we're starting off really strong today. A little bit. It's not at midnight, though.
It's time we went and saw this other world for ourselves.
So if you're wondering what this is, chat, and you've first time seen Deadly Premonition, it is a murder mystery game with a bit of random-ass combat sections. It is lovably weird, jank as all shit, but shockingly, after 5 hours of gameplay, I had no bugs. Weirdly enough. But, yeah, you'd think this game was buggy. And it weirdly isn't yet. But yeah, I am playing on the Nintendo Switch. This is a Switch currently, a Switch exclusive, and I believe it may be coming out for PC. Deadly Premonition 1, chat, is an absolute treat, though. I 100% recommend
Zach, the
checking it
countryside
out.
is always so
If you ever want any information about
But it's
Deadly
far more
Premonition as a
stimuli to
series,
offer
let me
than
know,
the big
and I'll be
city.
happy to answer your questions. Countryside always seems to be entertaining. It's far more stimuli than often than the big city. Also, York is in love with classic films. So if you know classic films, chat, he's going to talk a lot about classic films, and I mean a lot. I mean, half this game is references. We found a character that was Lenny from Of Mice and Men in the last session. Like, straight up.
Those movies from the 80s were all predicting the future. Life's simpler than what philosophers make it out to be.
Oh yeah, and I have a demon gun hand. Did I just point that out? Forgot to point that out. Also, it cut off his dialogue. I gotta remember about that. That's the only, like, kind of bug. Oh god. Frame rate. Let's go. What is down here? Why do I have a demon? I forgot I have a demon hand in this game. Speak of the devil. It's as if you had a premonition. Sure, there's still time. Yeah, you know what? I won't be surprised. Hi! So this is the first time I was actually properly encountering enemies. So it's probably going to be really easy. To be fair, I expect this game to be, like, easy. Swery, as a director, wasn't very sure about combat in the first Deadly Premonition, and it was basically his... basically, the big wigs were saying you need to put combat in it for it to be exciting, and he didn't want that. But he seems to have gone with it on this one, shockingly. God, the game is going to stutter every time I shoot those boxes. Oh, there's one behind me. Oh, by the way, we're using a tranquilizer gun. That is what we're actually using. Like, as crazy as my hand looks right now in the other world, we're actually using a tranquilizer gun that is used for alligators. Dead Space foam finger. Yeah, Deadly Premonition 2. Look at finger gun. It's the fact. Watch, he actually puts it in his pocket. Like, why? Why does he pretend? Oh, crouching. Oh, hello. Oh, I can crouch and shoot. Okay. Wow, you die like a bitch. So in Deadly Premonition 1 chat as well, the combat, I can actually punch and hold my gun, shockingly. Wait, let's... Yeah, there you go. In Deadly Premonition 1, in the original 360... Are you just not going to activate because I'm not in the room? Yeah. Oh, this game. So yeah, there is jank in this game, chat. But that's why we love it. And that's why a lot of the fans love it. Because there's some jank. Okay, I guess I gotta move this. But yeah, it's also nice to inform people as well that I'm like, hey guys, this is a murder mystery game, I promise. I promise it's a murder mystery game. We were actually going to do some Monster Hunter yesterday, but I had a bunch of things to attend to. And then we got sidetracked. A bunch of me and my friends who were going to play Monster Hunter kind of got sidetracked. Because my Switch was all set up for this. And I really hope to, I hope that Switch Pro gets announced soon. Because it seems like it's going to get announced before E3. And I'm interested. I mean, I won't have the money for it, but like... I'm interested to see if they say anything about Joy-Con drift. Because if they fix it... I'd be really tempted if they get any like Joy-Con Pros or something. Because I miss being able to just be like taking it off instead of having to move everything over to my non-stream setup. I have to do that like every time when I'm using a console and it is like annoying. Pop pop! Pop pop! Easy. There's also going to be... I also realised that last stream that there might be actually some weird grinding in this game. I don't... with, like, materials and stuff. But I don't know how... I have like, gone on Reddit and seen how much... Because you can get buffs and stuff. Now, I don't know how important those buffs are. And they don't seem as important. At least to the Reddit's eyes. Oh! I didn't spin around, did I, chat? I hope I didn't. I'm collecting a lot of stuff, but I'm actually not noticing what that stuff is. Is there a map? We have a mini-map. That's a bigger map. We have a bigger mini-map. Click left stick in, click this in. Gotta wait patiently. Oh, thanks Olshin for clipping that. Oh, we see we have a good clipper. Awesome. Is this the exit? It just says enter. That looks like where I came in. Oh no, it can't be because I didn't crouch under that straight away, did I? Not very clear video game, but we'll take it. Watch it just load us out to the save screen and I've actually just done a big loop. Okay. Oh. Oh, no. No, it's just unclear.
Zach, I sense something here.
Again, chat, let me know if the audio's alright. Though the sound mixing in this game is definitely better than 1. Why? Why now? To be fair, he hasn't had a smoke in a hot minute. Okay.
Reese was murdered here.
Oh. What the hell is that?
Let's take a closer look and find
What
out
is that?
exactly what went on.
Yeah. Hey, we're doing murder mystery. Oh my god. I wondered when the profiling was gonna start. Oh, look at this fancy UI. Oh god, look at this frame rate go. Oh, a save point. Nice. Toolbox for my rubber bullets, cigarettes, and what have you. I can probably start. I'm at 25 out of 30. Anti-numb. Oh, I can put my lint roller in the box. Because I have that for some reason. Let's pop these away for now. I don't need all these. Pop them back. Okay, let's, might as well save here. Let's actually make a new save on that one. Oh god, the autosave's weird. I don't know if I'll turn it off or not. Oh, hey, Canis. How are you today? Hello. Look at that cute little hamster emote. Look at it. It's great. Super good. How are you doing today? Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I want to inspect. What is this thing? It looks like barbed wire to me. And there's the antagonist from. Oh wait, I won't say that because that's a spoiler. I won't say that.
Red powder.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, so red powder is a thing in Deadly Premonition 1 chat. It's quite an important plot point. Oh, I like all these. I'm doing well, tackling the new Monster Hunter content with my former roommate in a bit, so I'll be mostly lurking. Dude, I appreciate the lurks, especially with a game like this, with it being so niche and weird. So thank you so much for that. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you and Alshin are getting through that new content that just came out.
This must be San Rouge. But for some reason, it looks more vibrant than all the specimens we've gathered so far.
More. I want more.
Why is the subtitles like this?
We're gonna play a fun game.
Why are the
I love games.
Oh god.
I wanna
Chat,
play.
I'm gonna warn you.
I wanna play.
So that's Lise Clarkson who
Yes,
died.
I'll give you exactly what you want. Something real special.
Why do I recognize Galena Clarkson's
to
voice?
fly much
Wait, Galena's her
higher than
fucking mum. Whoa. What?
I'm happy. So happy.
Oh my god.
I'm your mama. I know exactly what you want.
Oh wow, was I not expecting this in the first 20 minutes? Jesus. No, it's Deadly Premonition. I should expect something weird and wonderful. Also, we're not. Don't ignore that texture seam, chat.
Zach, the murder weapon was an axe.
Okay. Oh, okay, it just stops. Yeah, chat, I'm also not interacting with stuff because it cuts off voice lines. Unfortunately, it's one of the jank things that I really don't like about that at this game. So I will be hanging around and I'm deliberately doing it.
Lise must have been dismembered while she was still alive. And the woman holding the axe,
Is her mum.
flashy clothes, beautiful face, and that dragonfly ring. This must be Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson. Look, Zach. She's crying.
Yeah, we did come into contact with her in the voodoo shop at the beginning of the game, but only for a little bit. She didn't really want to talk. She was like, "My doll is not here," and that was like it. It was very weird.
Opposite of Lisa's euphoric expression. Galena is brandishing an axe while tears stream down her face. What was going on in her head?
Wow.
Oh God.
It's amazing. I can feel it. I'm getting prettier.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you are. See, I made this just for you.
Whose voice is that? I recognize it.
My body's getting hot.
Oh Christ. Hey chat, I didn't think this would be so NSFW.
I'm burning up.
Jesus.
The
Why is she
sensations
taped
take
up?
over, Lise.
Yeah, I think so.
Soon you won't feel any pain. You
Now,
won't feel anything
why
at
would you
all.
be here just watching like a weirdo? What's that on the floor? Jeez, that must have been awkward to voice act. The fuck was that? That sounded like tape.
Zach, Lisa's limbs were severed while she was still alive. But
What?
she's smiling.
Why are her eyes
She must not
moving?
have been able to feel any pain.
That's so weird.
San Rouge isn't that powerful of a drug. At least it shouldn't
It
be.
shouldn't be, yeah.
And look, Zach. Another dragonfly.
Another dragonfly.
The tattoo is just to the side of her navel.
Okay.
She always carried the mark of a Clarkson with her, wherever she went.
So yeah, this is, yeah, we discovered that, like, all the things that the Clarksons family owns seem to have, like, a dragonfly motif on everything. Whether it's, like, equipment, I guess a person. Yeah, it seems to be an indication of this is owned by the Clarksons.
Okay.
Oh Christ, it's gonna happen
let's
again,
get
chat.
started. This is gonna be so fun.
Galena Clarkson's voice is bugging me because I know it is. Like, I know the
Remember how
voice
you used
actor.
to play with dolls when you were a baby, honey?
Oh, that's gonna really bother me.
Yay! I love
Christ.
dolls. Dolly, dolly, dolly.
Yeah, okay, she was talking about Dolly. Well, okay, it wasn't Lise Clarkson, but how is she still? Oh, okay, so this is the drug, I think, doing this. Because how the hell is she getting severed and not screaming about it?
Amazing. I love
Jesus
you.
fucking
I love
Christ.
Dolly.
Okay. Oh god, okay, it's happening. Yep, well, we know what's happening
Zach,
there.
there's a tall woman
Fucking
here.
hell.
Very stylish.
Who is this? We've not
She'd
seen
stick out
anyone
like
like
a sore
this.
thumb in this town.
Yeah, exactly.
Is she watching the murder? No. She's clearly more than an innocent spectator.
What, really, York? She's more than an innocent. Yeah, she's
She
clearly
must be
more than an
deeply
innocent
entwined with this
spectator.
case somehow.
And I'm assuming you don't say, oh Christ, heavy panting.
Lise, you're so beautiful.
Oh, okay, this is. What the fucking hell?
Really? I'm a little dolly. I'm a little dolly.
Whoa, this is strange, and this is why I like
Silly.
Deadly Premonition, chat.
It'll
Not because
all
it
start
sounds
from
all
you.
weirdly sexual like this, is because it's just weird.
Now you'll never die.
Okay.
You'll be eternal. Just wait for me, Lise. I'll be
Chat, I
with
bet you weren't
soon.
expecting this today. Was any of you guys expecting this? Because I bloody wasn't. And I know this series.
I'll always be with you.
Dolly.
Oh, God. Oh, that didn't make me feel very good. Oh, at least the profiling's a lot less fussy than the first game. Yeah, okay, I actually like how they've, like, streamlined that. Ah, smoking.
Lise Clarkson was murdered here. After she died, she was carried to the spot underneath that bridge. Why did the killer feel the need to move her?
Yeah, so this body was done here in this little shack that we're currently in right now. We're obviously seeing, like, a past sort of, like, like, look into what happened. And then somehow her body was moved onto what looked like a rock kind of pedestal underneath the bridge of the town.
Bodies are usually only moved to cover up evidence. But this is different. Lisa's body was enshrined. She was being shown off to someone.
Oh, who? What?
The ritual. The altar.
A mother
killing
killing her child. Yeah.
A monstrous giant. And a mysterious, stylish woman. There's a real demon out there. And it's got its sights set on the Clarksons.
Yeah, so she may be being possessed as opposed to, oh, I just want to kill my daughter, I guess.
But Zach,
Ow.
this is exactly the kind of case the FBI agents are here to solve.
That's like so inappropriate. Jesus Christ.
Isn't that right?
Fucking hell. Oh. Oh boy. That's a strong profiling for the first one in the game. It's a lot stronger than the first game. That's a rough one. I'll just run around and collect all these. A what? Peninsula fragment? That's something. Okay. Whatever, game. Alright, now is there more to see, or is that it? Is that the first section? Oh, that might be it. That maybe? I don't know. Depends. But yeah, that was enlightening, chat. Wow, we should have saw that last session. I could have kept going last session. I played for 5 hours, and like the pacing was really slow at the beginning, and I was talking to a couple of people about it off stream. But my god, was I enjoying it. I didn't even care. Can I eat anything? I got a sleeping bag. Nope. Okay. My hunger's gonna keep going down because I had to wait a long time outside. In-game, I mean. Oh, Jesus. That hit me. That definitely did a bit of damage to me there. Oh, shit. Ow. Paralysis and cramps. When you become paralyzed? When you become paralyzed or get cramps, special icons for like cramps is electric, paralysis is double electric. Paralysis and, why is it cramps? Will cause you to freeze up and try. Okay, such as dodging, aiming, and fighting. Okay, that's new. We didn't have debuffs and stuff in the first game. Oh, look at that! Explodable barrel, chat. Bam. Oh god. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that paralysis is really bad. Oh, that is the wrong menu button. Okay. Holy crap, I didn't think paralysis would be as bad as it. There we go. Ow. Okay. Yeah, debuffs, new thing for me on this game. I mean, he didn't take much life off me, but like, that's still like, oof. Gotta prepared for that. Because originally, like, as well, when they first did the combat was actually really, like, not difficult, but, like, every enemy had so much life. And Swery made it, like, kind of too hard at spots, to the point of frustration, rather than it being actually difficult. But then when the Deadly Premonition Director's Cut came out, on the PS3, and then later on the PC, God, that's so cool. The difficulty was dropped to the point of it being really, really easy. Like these enemies, every enemy would take like 2 shots at most. Because originally he didn't want to have combat in it, so he just made the combat really easy instead. I played the original hard version and it was rough. Why do these enemies remind... I've never played Killer 7. Is that the game? Did Killer 7 get a random... I know of it. I've seen it. Because I used to watch Two Best Friends play and Super Best Friends play back when they were a thing. And they played that, and I remember seeing that game. Did that game get a random PC port recently? Like, out of nowhere? I can't remember who it's made by. I don't know much about that game, I just know its existence and it's like cel-shaded or something. I think it's cel-shaded. Like heavily stylized cel-shading. I also don't know why these guys are weird, what I'm going to describe as Devil May Cry 4 enemies. Oh, he's behind me. Shit. Slow on that one. They also kind of remind me of the Scissor Man from Clock Tower, which I'm assuming that could be a reference. No, in this game. Reload. The hand. Reload my hand. All these bits and bobs are going to help us though. I don't think there was anything behind that. I think it was actually just to trick you. Can I pull this? Yeah. Oh, I can pull this with my hands perfectly flat against the cart. Oh. I was about to mention Clock Tower. Yeah. Clock Tower... Is there only a Scissor Man in Clock Tower 1? I don't know about 2. I only know Clock Tower 1 and 3 and the remakes because there's the original like 2D one, isn't there? And then there's the one that they did on PS1. I don't know about Clock Tower 2, and I've only seen a bit of Clock Tower 3. They're very Japanese though, so I won't be surprised if Swery knew of their existence. Is that an enemy spawning on me? How about you don't? Bad enemies. Fire. Let's carry on. Eh. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, sharpshooter. Is that for like hitting an enemy without missing? I like how the game doesn't have time to start up the battle music from Deadly Premonition 1 because I'm killing them that fast. Is that it? Was there no... Yeah, there was no... My health's fine. I'm good to go. Oh, time to use the lock, I think. Oh shit! I didn't even see him there. Hello. Oh no, paralysis! How much damage does this do? Not much. Wow, punching sucks ass. Also, I love how he just wasn't really phased by me hitting him. Ah! That's really rough, that one. Okay. I can actually, let's see how, I guess healing is just like, heals a chunk of health instantly. That's a lot. That's a small amount of health. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. The anti-numb. At least it gives you a lot of these, chat. Honestly, I'm like, oh, hello. Hello. Like, it's not, it's simple, but not, oh god. I will say as well, like, they really did improve the frame rate with these patches. I'm really glad I'm playing it now, because when I first originally saw this, when it first came out, before its, like, patches, it wasn't too buggy, but it was, like, it ran like arse. And I kind of did expect it to run like arse on the Switch, but now it feels pretty good. Like, yeah, the hitching's pretty bad. Oh, it's that weird altar again. This was in our hotel room chat in the first part. So there's a save and a toolbox. Oh, I don't know. You don't really get bosses very often in Deadly Premonition, so I don't know what. Although this feels like a boss fountain, that's for sure. You know what? Let's take a. Oh, thank you for the Discord link, Nightbot. Let's do this really quickly. And let's drop a save. There we go. It's kind of shocking how quick the game saves. Oops, I need to do that. And let's go through. Now, is this going to be part 2 of it? What the fuck is that? Oh, is that the seed of a red tree? Is that what that is? Oh, this is a big room. This is like a boss room. Wow, you don't see anything this crazy until like... Oh wow, look, the frame rate just shoot up when I do that. You don't see anything this crazy in Deadly Premonition 1 till like the end. That's weird. The tree motif is so much stronger in this game than it is in the first. Yeah, it's like the heart of the tree. It's a... Is it a baby? What the fuck? Yeah, it's like a tree of life, like fruit of life thing.
I did it. I really did it. I finally completed the first ritual.
Shoot it.
Now the plan will begin. The Red One's plan will begin.
Zach, this case is going to be a labyrinth. I certainly didn't expect to run into a monster like this. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm not one
horrific.
for violence, but I'm not just going to stand here and die. What do you think? Should we read off her rights?
Now,
What?
it's the Red One's turn.
That's a really weird thing to say, York.
Soon. And in the end, we'll
Is it?
together. Together.
It's low textures, but that's what it is. Bizarre. You're saying red seed.
Killed Lise.
So is the red tree holding
Just
all
as
the
I was
Clarksons
told.
almost hostage?
I killed her.
Dunno, just guessing,
So
chat.
pure, adorable, and
Oh,
beautiful.
oh, that's making my hairs go weird.
I killed my own baby, Lise. Lise.
Oh my god.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, game.
What did you do
That's
to
really
my
hard to look at.
daughter?
Whoa. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, 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 I have a boss bat. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe not. Oh, I thought there was going to be a big boss. Can I lock onto... Oh, actually, this might be kind of sick if I could do this. Hey, guys. It's an ads boss. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah. What? How the... Oh, I need to crouch? I have to crouch when that happens? That looked like I... Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Nothing this elaborate until, well, some point in Deadly Premonition 1. Can I just shoot it? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess so. Get wrecked. Oh, I didn't like that. Take that, child. Oh, wait. That was like half a life. Wow. First boss alert. Ow. This is totally not what I was expecting. Crap. Fire. Take this! Fully charged. Bam. I think it's probably because I'm fully charging it. It's doing like a lot of damage. Oh. You can do it, game. I believe in you. Oh. Shit. Why is my vision low? Oh, the lock-on uses your vision. Right, okay. Oh, seeds. I don't think I have any of these guys. I might be able to use... Crouch. I can't crouch when reloading. Yep, she didn't like that. It even had like the damage numbers, like it showed us the actual number of health she had. She had like 250.
Pissing me off. I'm invincible now. Holy red seeds protect me. So then why? What are you? No, it can't be. You came here to stop our plan.
I'm gonna hold my
Stop
fingers
now.
up.
We already made our sacrifice. You don't know how much we sacrificed. How many tears of blood we cried. All for the Red One's plan.
Oh, don't stop. No more spinning.
So far, the Red One gave me the honor of lighting the flame. I'm not gonna let you
Too much
stop
spin.
me here!
Oh, wow. Chat, don't look too hard at that. What? What? Okay. Holy shit, this is an actual
Galena,
design.
is this your true form?
What?
Gosh, Hollywood would have been all over you. Although you probably would have been typecast as a gross monster. The kind that heroes always kill.
Oh god, York, what the hell?
Going to make a new world! And no one's going to stop us!
She's like a weird Cleopatra mixed tree thing. Also, chat, I'll be honest, you don't see anything this elaborate in number 1. Like, oh, now, okay, real boss fight begins. First boss is at phase 2. Holy shit, this is not what I was expecting. Wait, every time I shoot her, oh yeah, she turns into leaves. Ow. Oh wow, she barely does any damage. That looks a lot worse than it is. This is so weird. I don't know if headshots are doing anything more. I don't think it was. That's cool. Oh, are we gonna get faked?
Feel my pain!
Oh, that might be a fake. Nope. Oh, wait, are they both fakes? What the f... Oh my god, I have a... Okay, hold on chat. It's actually getting pretty hype. Look at this. York has an actual quick step dash. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Okay, you know what? Yeah, movement in this game is like way better.
This can't be happening.
Can't believe I have a quick step. Can I cancel out of stuff with that? No, not the reload. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I need to reload. Whoa. Disaster aversion bonus. I got sharpshooting bonus. Wow, okay. Are we gonna get a new one each time? That'll be crazy. Okay. Now, what does that do to Galena in the real world? Yeah, having bosses like that so early on is like shocking. I guess Swery really liked it and just wanted to keep going with it. Oh god, game. Thought the game was gonna crash. I'm gonna go around and pick up all these bullets while I can. No point wasting them. Yeah, it's... Wow. I can't get over this. That's great. That's actually great. I use this to dodge alligators. Wow, I'm so surprised. What a weird ass game. I love this series, chat. I'm having so much fun. Okay, what you got for us? We're back here. We're back in the shack. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh, ignore that. Where are we? Are we in the Clarksons' home? Hey.
Lise. Our new world. My Lise. My sweet little dolly.
Galena Clarkson, you are now under arrest on suspicion
wow.
of the murder of Lise Clarkson and the illegal disposal of her corpse.
That's like the first... Wow. That doesn't happen. Wow, okay, this is very different from one. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may
Please.
be used against you in a court of law. That's enough, Zach. She can't hear us anymore.
Okay.
Zach, pardon my language.
Okay.
This case can go fuck itself.
I have never heard York swear. That is weird. Fuck that, says York. I was not expecting him to just say that. Okay. Alright, she's just in prison now.
I owe you one, Mr. York. I'm awful sorry you had to get
Wow.
all caught up in our town's dirty laundry. I didn't expect you to catch the criminal this soon.
Yeah, I
though.
didn't. Yeah.
You never fail to impress me.
That's what I was thinking.
Come on, CLG.
Not that
Let's head
easy.
back to the office. Mr. York and I both got a lot of cleanup work to take care of.
Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot less like combat sections in the game, like overall, than there was in one. But I feel like they're going to be more elaborate
Now, I
in
just
this
gotta
one.
figure out what I'm gonna tell the Clarksons. That's my biggest problem.
Melvin, this investigation
We haven't
has only
even
just
met
begun.
half the... Yeah, exactly. We've met... Was it David? The one that got married into the family? That was the last guy we saw at the end of the last stream session on Tuesday.
What? But we got the killer.
This
That's
case
not
is
true.
much more complicated than it seems.
There's still the giant man.
You mean you're gonna keep
Oh,
searching the
woman.
town?
Of course. At the moment, I'm after a tall, stylish woman. Does
Yeah.
that ring any bells?
Stylish? You lost me. What's that got to do with anything?
Zach and I saw her with our own eyes. We need to find her, I'm positive.
You're probably
'cause
talking
she's-
about Professor R.
Professor
Yeah,
R?
Yeah,
From
you
the
can talk
jazz
about
bar?
that. I don't like that. That rhymes. That's deliberate. Thanks,
I mean, she's the
thanks,
only
Paddy.
person in town you could call stylish. She's tall, too.
Yeah, we haven't unlocked the jazz bar yet,
But-
actually. I haven't been anywhere near
What
it.
is it, Melvin?
Well...
There's always a jazz bar in
Well?
these games.
Out! Don't let your 10-year-old daughter upstage you here, Sheriff.
You're looking for a stylish woman, right?
Yes, we've established that.
Then I think you're barking up the wrong tree with Professor R. She isn't exactly a
Oh, yeah,
normal
we
woman,
Professor's lab coat.
if you catch my drift.
Yeah, we saw the... whoever that was watching the murder. What?
I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, no.
Melvin, you're careless in
I think I
every
know where
sense
this
of
is
the word,
going.
but
Yep.
I believe you operate on the side of good in most cases.
Oh, Christ,
With
game.
that in mind, I'm disappointed to see that you carry some prejudice with you.
But
Ah, get wrecked.
Is she the type to forbid customers from entering her jazz bar due to the color of their skin?
No, she ain't like that.
Well then, case closed. Melvin, I think we should call it a day.
Oof. Oof.
I'm going to head back
Oh,
to
I got
my
spicy
hotel
for a
and get some
second.
sleep.
Oof. I was a bit worried where the game
I
was
also
going.
need to prepare a report to send
Paddy
back to the
over.
Bureau. Patty, thank you very much for assisting me in my investigation. I'll be counting on you again tomorrow.
I just helped an FBI agent.
Oh, and
She's so
Melvin,
happy
one more
about
thing.
it.
You needn't worry about what to tell the Clarksons. I'm sure they already know that Galena's been arrested.
How?
After all, this is Lucare.
Lucare, that's how they pronounce it. I'm a tit chat. I can't. I can barely pronounce your usernames correct, chat. Wow. Oof. That was a crazy chapter 1. Whoa, okay. Well, I got really scared about that dialogue. Okay. I guess we're in the sheriff's? Oh, we must be in the sheriff. Yeah, okay. I did actually go here. I think I went here really quickly. I can't remember. Or, no, I think I've seen this in, like, a video when I was watching it back in the day. Just a review before I bought it. Okay, we're at full stock, so I can't actually... I need to find it. Thanks spawning in, man. Bulletin board. Yeah, no, I've not been here. You can accept free quests at the bulletin board, complete them to earn cash and items. Be sure to check the board whenever you unlock new free quests. You can only accept free quests at a time. Okay. A squirrel got into our house. It's ruining everything. Chase it out before it eats us out of house and home. Defeat 1 squirrel. Oh, and you have a time limit of 24 hours to do some of these. Defeat wild dog. Defeat killer bee. I can hear it buzzing through the walls. That tiny yellow demon. Quick, chase it off before it's too late. The devil's cometh. Night terrors. A wild dog terrorizes our streets. Just the other day, ate our poor baby. What the hell? That's okay. War in the boondocks. Seems this thing can't be killed by conventional weapons. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll figure something out. Eat or die? Have you sampled the times? Order 1 dish at a restaurant? To just get more money back? That's alright. Yeah, I'll take that. Undergo 1 checkup. Have you ever been into this town's clinic? It's a scary place. Alright, I'll stay clear if I were you. Ah. Well, I think, if we remember right, we found out in the church doubles up as a clinic in this game? At least I believe that was it. Defeat 1 squirrel's easy. We came across the squirrel. Can't believe that squirrels are a friggin' enemy. It's so stupid. Defeat 1 UFO. What? Why? Oh, that's silly. I'll take that one, I guess. I guess they're not like, you don't have to complete
Hey there,
them.
Mr. York. Looking sharp as usual. What'll it be?
What can you do? Can you sell me stuff? Melvin, is there any data about the town that I should know? Data? Yeah, info that, like, a sheriff like you would want to relay to me. Oh, sorry, was I speaking? Oh, I think that was York there. Problem is, I reckon you already know everything there is to know. You're really putting me on the spot here. There's got to be at least one thing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got the perfect thing. Well then, out with it. Yellow Devil stormed the town. Your worst fear buzzing with life. Larry's doing the animation again. The killer bees, there's no way to hide. Anywho, the town's been suffering from killer bee attacks lately. Taking some of the town budget and putting a bounty on the targets, but I reckon everyone's too scared to try and eliminate them. So now I ask you, feel like getting rich? If you can complete a mission, I'll give you the... Oh, okay, so he's telling us how free missions work. How about some data? Zach, that reminds me. Credit cards don't work in this town. Might be a good idea for us to secure some extra cash. In addition, bees have always held a high spot in the list of creatures that kill the greatest number of human beings. Wait, really? Fuck off, York. right in between jellyfish and water buffalo. You know what that means? This is a job for the FBI. What? Melvin, I'll do it. Zach and I will officially take on the request of yours. Well, I'll be. You're really helping us out here. I promise to do my best to make you a rich man, Mr. FBI Special Agent. Yellow Devils. Eliminate 30 killer bees within the time limit. Okay. Oh, there's a toolbox there. Oh, I probably should have saved. I'll do it now. Forget it. We're going to keep playing anyway, so doesn't matter too much. Okay, toolbox. Let's drop more stuff off. I don't think I need this amount of bullets. What, we have 30? They heal a lot, so let's pop 1 away. Let's keep, like, 2 on us. First aid kit's medium. Don't need that right now. And save one of these. Oh, oops. Wrong button. Oh, this menu. Antinum. Antinum, we'll probably need those later. They drop really often. If a bee hits us, we might get poisoned. In this game, something weird will happen like that. Let me resave really quick since it's really quick in this game compared to the first. There we go. Yeah, it's way quicker. First game took forever to save. I think on the PS3, I think it had a bug that well, it wasn't like a bug, it was more like it just took forever. Oh, wow, what a crazy first hour. Oh, right, I'm gonna quickly take a hydrate. Thank you for joining in the chat. Even if you guys are lurking, I really appreciate it with a game like this. It's very niche and weird, so I would never expect some sort of crazy audience for a game like Deadly Premonition 2. I mean, after all, we are the only person playing it. Now make sure I pause these bloody loading screens take a hot minute. But yeah, while the loading screen looks like it has frozen the game, we will be on Sunday. I'm deciding what I want to do. We had a couple of people joining and asking about, hey, when's your next Splatoon stream? So Sunday, maybe another Monster Hunter stream, or maybe another Splatoon 2 community night stream. I may put out some feelers for it for a bit and see what maybe you guys would like to do. You can see those over on the Discord if you type in ! Discord, or you see the link that Nightbot's dropped, or the link below down in the panels. I also started to put a list of games I've completed on stream in the panels as well, because I meant to do that and I kind of forgot about my panels, and I'm like, shit, I should probably update those. So I've started to do that now. And I'll put my current games and stuff that I'm currently playing up as well as a little list after today's stream. There's also a Monster Hunter chat as well channel in the Discord as well, which I completely said I'd do, and I forgot. Right, I need to get the map up. Where are we? Okay, so we may be able to... I don't know if we can head to Owl's Nest right now. What's it wanting us to do? Return to... Oh, we want to review the case, yeah. And I think that'll be the end of... probably chapter 1. We can look around really quick. Because there may be a squirrel we can literally just take out with one single punch. And I think they were found mainly off to the sides in the residential sort of areas. There they are. Demon squirrels. These evil ass squirrels. Like, fuck. York, you missed. Oh, it's playing the battle music again. Oh god, game. Really stuttered there. These stupid squirrels that steal your stuff like thieves in Final Fantasy. No! He took my thing. So silly. I haven't seen a wild dog yet. I don't know if they appear at night or anything. Is that a school? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I don't think I've explored this area yet. Yeah, I also said, chat, like when this game originally came out, if you thought the game looked a little rough in terms of its performance, this is patched. And it's actually a lot better. I'm actually really surprised. I thought it was going to be a massive hindrance the entire playthrough, but it's really not as bad as I thought. This is a church. I mean, it kind of looks like a church. Can I enter here? Yeah, Evangelion. Oh, okay. So we can see the clinic. Let's explore, shall we? We got the time. I mean, all we have to do now is go back and do the link wall that we saw at the beginning of the game. So I'm assuming that's what you're going to have to do after each big section like that. Okay. Well, here's the clinic. Toolbox and a save here. Oh. Hey. This looks pretty, like what I'd expect. Hey, what up?
How did
I met you last session.
Are you lost, little lamb?
Oh, jeez. Everyone has the ability to receive guidance from the Lord. I don't know why Lord's in capital letters. Even right here in Lucare, a sad town caught in the grip of the Clarksons. Okay. I feel like maybe this is a quest area that we will explore later. I also feel like I should be able to buy healing items here, but I guess not. Maybe it's activated later. We are still in chapter 1 after all. But yeah, I think we'll head back slowly to the hotel and then review the last bits of the case. Sorry, if you see my eyes blinking to the right, that's me looking at my second screen. Oh. But honestly, I was really worried, chat, about playing this on stream because I know that it's not, like, viewer-wise, it's a very niche game and it's not super long. But honestly, I've just enjoyed talking to you guys about it as well because I want more people to experience this game, even if you just have to watch it, because it's so weird and different. And I'm really hoping that a couple of friends I've spoken to about Deadly Premonition and Deadly Premonition 1 do maybe give it a shot, either a watch or play it themselves over on the PC version or Switch version. Highly recommend if you ever want to try this game out, chat, or try out the first game. Probably get it on Switch now, because that seems to be the best version. Seems. Though I haven't played the game from start to finish on Switch. I originally played the Xbox 360 version. I've seen the PS3 version. The PC version is better if you can get it running. But it has crashes, so PC version's port isn't very good. Casa Pineapple, that's where I need to be going. So there is a park. Did that say park on the map? There's a park right behind us. I wonder if there'd be like a wild dog in the park. It's probably if you kind of like skate off into the bloody greens around here. This is probably where you find side missions to do.
1 lollipop. 2 lollipops.
Okay, I've heard this.
3 lollipops.
Actually, it does
Don't mind
repeat
me,
certain
This
ones.
is how
That's
I wake
good.
myself up.
So if you're wondering why we're on a skateboard, chat, and you didn't catch the first stream, York's car got stolen. An electrical car he rented from the airport. His car got stolen. So, and all they left was a skateboard. So he took their skateboard. Now he's skateboarding. There's the park. Just skateboard through the cemetery, because that's not weird at all, York. And this is a safe spot, isn't it? I almost wish it kept the same music on and didn't change music tracks every time I got off. Oh, I didn't know that was a gate! Ah! Let's go, let's go take a shortcut. Oh, jeez. Yeah, game is... You can do it, game. I believe in you. So yeah, you guys may be looking going, whoa, why does this game look so bad? The team originally, I think I spoke a little bit about it on stream. This is running on Unity. Now, the team was new to the Nintendo Switch, and Unity is a game engine. And seemed to, with the time and stuff that they had, time constraints and stuff, they couldn't get used to the Unity engine, and running on what is a limited GPU with the Switch itself. So they did have a couple of difficulties. As you can see, how we're having like 2D trees turn into 3D trees incredibly close to the camera and such. That is not where I want to be. Ugh. Is that a UFO? What is that? It is. I can't hit it from here. That was a side mission, but I don't think I accepted it. Bam. UFO bonus. What did it drop? Oh, okay. It just drops items. Weird. It's because, as York says, it's the deep south, so of course there's UFOs here.
This is the deep south.
There you go.
Every time that molten hot sun pours down on me. Don't you, Zach?
Okay, that's all he's gonna say. And here we are, back at the thing. I think these are like a fast travel point or something. Because I've seen these scattered around and they're very like unique looking objects. But anyway, let's oh, cutscene. You always know when there's a cutscene in this game because the game just freezes. Squirrel! Evil squirrel! Oh my god. No! Squirrel death! Who's this? Oh, I saw this car in the parking lot. Oh. Hey.
Hey you! You're
What's this
FBI, right?
music?
And
Yo, what
who
up?
might you be?
Who are you?
I'm Raven, but around here they call me the Speed Witch.
Okay. You're kind of cool.
You're here investigating the lease case, yeah? And instead of a car, you're using a skateboard?
Ridge
For real?
Racer.
You've already become the talk of the town, you know? Anyway, I was just wondering if you needed any help.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York
Shove it in her
Morgan.
face.
Please, call me York.
Okay, Yorkie it is.
Oh no. He loves
I'm actually
it.
testing out a
He
new kind of
loves
business
it.
right now. And I was hoping you'd be down to try it out, Yorkie.
It's
What
actually
kind
gonna
of
call me
business are we
Yorkie.
talking about here?
I drive my customers to wherever they want to
Oh
go.
my god, it's
Once
a
we
fast.
get
I
there, they pay me.
fucking called it.
Now that I think about it, I reckon it ain't much different from a taxi.
Seems a bit strange to call it a new type of business then.
Only
Is this
because
a
you haven't
replacement
heard the
instead of having
details
a car?
yet.
Oops.
Here, let me explain. I got
Okay.
a feeling that in the future, cell phones are gonna get more advanced.
Ooh.
And people are gonna be able
You
to
think?
just order taxis from their phones
my
whenever they
God.
need to get somewhere. So I'm
What?
thinking,
Oh, it's
hey, why
2005.
don't I just start a company that instantly
Yeah, it's
sends out
2005.
drivers to
Okay,
take
that makes
folks
more sense.
from point A to point B.
Wait, taxis were a
Wow.
thing in
I want
2005?
to make it so that anyone out there can just register on my site as a driver. I'm
Oh my
talking
God,
normal
she's just-
people,
it's just
not
Uber.
pros. Then once we get a request, we'll just
Why?
send out the driver who's closest to the
Why?
customer. It'll be a hell of a lot more convenient than public transportation and faster than any
Is
normal
this
taxi
just
company.
Swery having a rant
Positive
about
it'll be
Uber?
a big hit. And I'm gonna call it Wyvern. The
Wyvern.
logo will be a Y and a V. Cool, yeah?
Is that legal?
Yeah.
Beats me. Not if I
I
hire
was
them
gonna
all as
say.
independent contractors. I reckon it'll work out.
Wow.
See, that means each driver and customer will be bound by their own private agreements.
Oh my god, they're going
my company
into
will
it.
just provide them with a platform to hook up.
Oh, so
Squeaky
silly.
clean, right?
Why?
Now, here comes the fun part.
We're just gonna keep going.
I want to help you get around while you're in our
Yeah,
town,
there we
Yorkie.
go.
For a fee, of course.
Oh, of
Keep an eye
course.
out for my balloons.
There we go.
Whenever you see one in town, give me a whistle and I'll be there.
Why not invite me to use your site then? Why are you out here driving around?
I'm
There's
still
a website?
experimenting with this business model. My site isn't open yet, and I'm still
Yeah,
trying
I
to
have
figure
flip
out
phone.
what sort of fees will work
You have
best.
flip phones in 2005, chat?
So I decided to go find myself a customer to get a feel for how things will really go. Well, wanna ride?
Yeah.
Zach, that was quite the spiel, wasn't it?
It's quite the spiel.
Seems like little more than a scheme to make some pocket change from carpooling. And what's new about that? Although
This is
it will
it,
be
the
a bit
creator
hard for
of
us to keep investigating
Wyvern.
here for days with nothing but a skateboard. What do you think?
Oh, wow.
Should we accept her offer?
That's actually kind of an elaborate shot. I actually like it. Sure? I don't need one now, but sure. I'm expecting it to do
That's
the...
what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Come on, get in, get in.
So, in Deadly Premonition 1 chat, you could ring up the sheriff, George, to come and give you a lift, or Emily, from Deadly Premonition 1. Every time you would do it, there would be this hilariously loud sound effect of tire wheel screeching of every time, and it was the funniest shit. Like, I'd always forget, and I'd be bursting into laughter every time. So I'm assuming this is their replacement. Wait, what? I don't want to go anywhere though. Oh, so I can go to all these red points on the map. And when it says we unlock a place, like I assume we'll unlock the Owl's Nest, it will let us fast travel to all the points on the map. Well, unfortunately, I don't really need to go to any... You know what? I could go to Ulefrida right now. That's actually quite generous. Although I don't know if it depends on distance. Oh, I like the loading screen. That's actually alright. That's more than I was expecting from this game. And it wasn't that bad. Though, then again, Ulefrida isn't that far from the hotel. Wyvern balloons are all over Lucara. You can use them to call Raven, who will let you fast travel to another balloon. It'll cost you, but it's definitely faster than your skateboard. Okay. You can use the transportation desk at Casa Pineapple to visit secret hotspots. Okay. So actually, let's go in here, because one of the side missions we do have is to create a charm to give us a buff. And we'll see. I want to see. As well, next week, chat, I think we will be trying out starting the... Amazing. Fantastic. I think next week we'll also be trying out for the week the new playthrough as well. That will be Paper Mario the Origami King with my voices and all the crazy stuff I like to do. Thanks to Mirror. And then we're going to start alternating between, I think, Deadly Premonition 2 and Paper Mario, and letting the chat maybe decide, do you guys like it when I alternate between my games? Yeah. I'm really excited to do another full voice acting, do all the voices silly all the way through the playthrough. I'm really looking forward to that. But I don't know how you guys...
Yes.
I'm going to see how, like, this. I'm going to see how it goes. Robzilla. Hey, Robzilla. I wasn't expecting you there. But yeah, we're going to see how it works out, really. If you guys like the alternating playthrough, similar to how I did Persona 5 Strikers and Dark Souls 3.
Verily, much.
But yeah, okay, can we make any of these yet now? I only have one low quality bead after doing all that. Really? Oh, I might be able to make a doll? Nope. Nope, gotta go grind off screen. Off stream, even. Boost physical abilities, so I'm assuming that's we do more damage with, oh no, it's life. Stamina. I thought we would do more damage with, hitting, like melee. Concentration, stamina, BO. It makes our BO better. Fop doll. Life, stamina, oh, is that... Wait, there's a beard stat? Beard plus 3? What? Beard plus 3 stat.
Thou hath discovered the very purpose of my...
Oh, okay. No, he said this last time. Okay, so we can't make anything yet. That's really annoying. Fucking beard stat. Yeah, I don't know. You probably didn't catch the first... I don't think you caught the first one. Unless you lurked and I didn't notice. Devilish, but yeah. The outfits we have to sometimes send for dry cleaning in this game because our character can get our character York can get BO and get debuffs from being smelly. It's really weird. This was also in the first game as well. First stream? No, not this one. This is part 2. First stream is in the first part we did on Tuesday of Deadly Premonition 2. Sorry, I might have like stumbled on my words. Not sure. Oh, 1 loading times. You can do it. Don't freeze, game. There we go. I've kind of come to use to like when the game starts to freeze. I'm like, oh, it's gonna load. It's gonna load really soon. At least I can play a bit of this off stream, which would be nice. But I'm also very scared to run into like a hilarious moment that I'll miss. There's no in this game. Probably going to be some hilarious moments that I'll just chuckle. Oh no! Did he get the bad? Oh no! Oh no! He's been at Persona 4 for a while. Hopefully it's like, if the bad ending is what I'm thinking it is, like in where it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, man. I think he's been playing that for a while. I think that's been most of his streams, hasn't it? So I remember when he started, and I watched a bunch when he started. Right. Okay, so I assume I can fast travel from inside here as well. That's what it seemed like. I think I'm going to be sleeping as well, so let me save. Oh, there's a save point in York's room. Let's go do that first. It also wanted us to eat. And sleeping normally makes York incredibly hungry when he wakes up. Because we have our hungry meter. That likes to appear when we're pretty low. Ding ding. Chef!
Now that's what I'm talking about. You can't get fine eating like this at any of those diners out there. So make sure you enjoy it.
So you actually talked about a real American diner, but they obviously couldn't say the name. Yeah, seafood platter. We didn't order that last time. They couldn't say the actual name, but we did find out that the place they were talking about is Pop something. An American like chain restaurant called Pop something, and they do like deep fried chicken.
Thanks, miss. Next time you get
and I didn't know that. I had to Google it.
Creole food, just stop on by.
Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, we should do that. I haven't hung out with someone in such a long time, like in person. Oh, actually no, tell a lie. I did it with my friend Cara recently, in Wakefield. But it was like such a weird experience of like, oh, and I'm doing a normal thing. This is weird. In a hot minute since this happened. But hopefully that Demon Slayer film was good, because, like I said, everyone on my end was like, oh, I'm off to see it, I'm off to see it. So many people on their stories and such. Where's the most recent save? Oh, those autosaves are so weird. There we go. Autosaves a lot. It should have autosaves and manual saves separate, I think. But
Zach, let's go over our progress.
Really enjoyed it? Oh, cool. What was it like being in a cinema? Do you have to... I assume you have to socially distance between your seats in a cinema now? I haven't talked to anyone about how that kind of stuff's working now.
We've got a complicated case on our hands this time, especially as far as the Clarksons' relationships go.
Right,
but
time to suss out the...
also a simple one. Understanding them on a deeper level is the most efficient way to uncover the truth behind all this. That's the one thing I'm sure of.
So this is good. This is also good because it's also going to recap everyone as well. The people who may have... Oh my god! Wow, there's so much happened in episode 1.
The people who were
apparently
closest to the victim.
We found a lot of characters. That's probably what all those pictures are. You know, we booked it well as a group, but the other people were 2 seats apart. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you would have to, for a film like that, you would have to book. I know I had to book for the Konosuba film and the the first My Hero film.
Lise Clarkson, the victim,
but
is the granddaughter of the current head of the Clarkson family.
Anyway, sorry, I'm going to concentrate on this one now. Okay.
Her mother is Galena,
Galena,
an ex-actress, and Lise clearly inherited her beauty. Except for her eyes, that is. Lisa's eye color matches that of her father's. Now, do you remember who Lise Clarkson's father is?
It's P.J. Clarkson.
Wrong, Zach.
What?
That's Lisa's grandfather, not her father.
Fuck.
Go on. Think back and remember.
Oh yeah, sorry.
That's right. Lisa's father is Danny Clarkson.
Yeah, because he married into the father, and then they had a kid, and that's Lisa.
His real name is Daniel E. Clarkson. He's from Florida. and used to be
Thanks,
the
game.
CEO
You fool,
of the
yeah.
talent agency. Danny struck the heart of Galena and successfully became a member of the esteemed Clarkson family.
Right.
Despite being the son-in-law, he acts like he was born a Clarkson. But
Yeah,
he's still
he was
just
like-
the son-in-law.
He's like super aggressive. He's like, I'm really tough.
Next
Shut
comes
up.
what happened to
York.
Lise.
Ugh.
According to Alexis, Lise said that the man was as tall as an oak tree. I believe that's the same 10-foot tall giant who made the fingerprints we found in the cold storage warehouse.
Yeah.
Now, what did this man do to Lise prior to her murder?
Stalked.
Yes, that's it, Zach. The man as tall as an oak tree followed Lise
Yeah.
around and watched her. Despite his towering stature, he must have
Must
been
have been
rather
rather shy, yeah.
Or perhaps he was merely biding his time and planned to kidnap her from the very start. If that's the case,
It's
there
more
should
to it
have
than
been
that,
some
I think.
evidence left at the scene of the crime. Zach, we're still
Yeah, that's
missing
the
some
bit where
puzzle
we were
pieces.
like, I feel like there's a bunch of stuff missing here.
Speaking of the scene of the crime, I did some profiling in the plantation's control room. The truth it revealed to us was nauseating
yeah.
and horrific.
Yeah,
But we need to
it's
touch upon
very
it if
weird.
we wish to proceed. Isn't that right, Zach? Who actually murdered Lise Clarkson?
Galena Clarkson,
Yes, that's right.
who is currently in the jail right now.
Lisa's own mother killed her while she was dreaming about some bizarre new world.
And for some reason, chopping her up into several pieces while taking red powder seems to be getting off on it for some weird
This
reason.
is by far the vilest and ugliest crime
Yeah.
we've ever seen.
Oh, I don't know. There's some bits in Deadly
The fact
Premonition
that
1 that
Galena
are a
set
bit
up
rough.
her daughter's body at an altar makes this case even more complicated.
Yeah,
Remember, not a single sacrificial human murder has ever been proven and documented in all of American history.
wow, that. Here's some fact. Stole her ice cream? Yeah. York wishes it was that.
The real world is
Actually,
far
no, he
more
wouldn't. He
complex
gets-
than what we see in films and video games.
Stop breaking the fourth wall, York.
And sacrificing a
Ki-
human
oh,
life for
kind of.
something else is no easy task.
He's done that like
In
3
conclusion,
times.
Zach, through our investigation, we found one character
love
who
it.
sticks out more than anyone else. You know exactly who I'm thinking about, don't you? We'll need to have a word with her in the near future.
That's
Who's
Professor
the stylish woman we saw during the profiling?
R. Wait, what? Are they all the same? Why? That's
Professor
really
R.
weird.
We haven't met her yet.
It's a very weird
She's
choice.
deeply intertwined with this case.
Oh, I did that.
Let's wait for the skeletal gentleman to guide us to her with an oracle.
So yeah, oh god, we'll see the skeletal gentleman soon, chat, I think.
Well, Zach, what do you think? Isn't the Deep South something? The people here are just as warm as the weather, and the food is to die for. Might be nice to move down here after I retire. What, still too early to talk about that? You may be right. After all, this case has only just begun.
Hey, link board organization bonus. I really like the link board stuff. Like, I'm actually really glad they did this. It's pretty cool. Hopefully I can look at it manually as well. I'm assuming that's episode 1 done. Now, what I want to know is it gonna go, are we gonna go back to the present now? Interesting video game. Oh, let's see what you do. When you load. Oh. It's happening. There we go. Oh, okay. I really hope the PC version's good when it comes out. I was gonna wait. I was really tempted to wait, chat, but the price I got this, I was like, I gotta play this. I don't care. Really do not care. It's taking a while to load. Are we loading outside? Oh, please be back in the present. That would be cool. Nope. Ah, it was outside. Why do you have crocodiles in your swimming pool?
killer. They're
Oh,
making all
okay.
this shit up.
Danny? What? What? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I could have... That looked weird. Of course he has a pet crocodile. Why would he not? Oh. Oh my god.
What you say is true, Daniel.
Oh, this is
How do you
PJ. This is
plan
the
to
grandfather. He's literally like a mafia boss.
It's nearly been a century since the Clarksons first took control of Lucari.
Actually, don't mind his voice.
100 years. I always thought my legacy would live on for 2, no, 300 at least.
I'm gonna find the real killer
He
and
looks like
beat the
such an
living
80s
dog shit
character.
out of him.
Yet it looks to me like times have changed. We ain't in the good old days no more. You
Oh,
understand
he's got
me,
Dragonfly on
boy.
his iPad.
Yes, sir. I'm right there with you, Paul. I'm gonna continue what you started, sir, and make the Clarkson family strong again.
But why are you
First,
flinging your fists?
I need to find whoever really killed Lise and bash their fucking brains in.
I saw this coming. Ever since the day Lenny left home, the town of Lucari has been cursed.
Since Lenny left home.
We can't stop what's happening now.
Hmm.
It's too late. It's beyond me. No. It's beyond the minds of anyone who comes from the olden days.
He doesn't seem as evil as
You
I expected him to
understand
be.
me now, boy?
Yes, sir. Believe me, I do. I'll kill him. Just leave everything to me, Paul.
Okay, yeah.
Are you serious about this?
Can't wait for him to do something
Yes, sir.
incredibly drastic and stupid.
Right hand of God. Look right in my eyes. I ain't lying. I'm serious. I just need
Need
you to
some
lend me
troops?
some troops, sir. We
What?
need retribution right now. That's the job I've been given, and I intend to do it.
Well then, let me
Oh,
ask you one
uh-huh.
more time. Are you serious about this?
Yeah,
Reminded me of
Hell
George
yeah.
from the first game.
I'm a Clarkson, and all Clarksons have a job to do. Isn't that what we always say?
But you're not. You got married into the
Then
family.
I'll need an arm.
What?
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 Well now, you want to use my troops. I'm gonna
yeah.
need to know whether or not you're really
Oh, yeah.
serious
Oh, God.
about this.
I'm waiting for the crocodile to come up from behind.
Just one arm. Slide it on through that wire there, and it'll take
What?
care of it for you.
Paul, I mean, you're joking, right?
Daniel, have I ever
Okay,
told
maybe he's a
you
bit more
single
evil.
joke?
Sounds like a James Bond villain now.
No, but
If you
Oh, he's
wanna
got a
become
ring
real
with the
Clarkson,
dragonfly on. What the?
then you done got yourself a
Who's
job
this?
to do.
Oh god, where did that guy come from?
wait, Paul, I get it now. You want me to stick it in and then pull it out at the last minute, right? You want to see if I got guts or not, but there's gonna be another way.
Oh wow, this is. Oh, it's a big strap of
can't be
meat to
serious,
his
sir.
hand.
Hey,
Oh,
knock
cuts
it
into
off,
long.
you assholes! Let me go! He's just joking with me.
Oh,
Let me
whoa.
go, goddammit!
Oh rip.
Please, sir, don't do this! Just
is
tell
rough.
me this is a joke, please!
Oh. Whoa. Oh wow. What? Wait, what? This is like James Bond villainous. Oh, poor Danny. Fuck.
I am a Clarkson.
Wait, you still have your hand,
And
asshole.
no matter how our fortune falls, all Clarksons have a job to do.
Can't wait to meet up with Danny and he'll be able to explain that.
That be the law of this land.
Is this the jazz bar? What? Okay. We have one animation. Why is this guy in his tiny whities playing a saxophone? Oh, why am I questioning this game so much? I don't need to. That looks like the Reverend. Actually looked like the guy from the church. With his without his outfit on. Oh my! You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he was, knowing this game. Hey, episode 1. Completion time 5 hours. Oh, I got an S rank. Sick. That's good. Sharpshooter bonus 53. Over miles traveled. I wonder how this is based. How this works. I assume it's not on time with it being 5 hours and 44 minutes. Oh, excuse me. Pains, red shadows, squirrels. Penalty for pedestrian damages. Oh, that's when I accidentally punched something. Okay. Daily Premonition, you are crazy. Let's go. Episode 2. That said 2019, so I believe we are now in the present day. I think. I saw that save.
York,
Am I Zach?
you can hear me, right? I'll be with you soon. I'm not sad.
Okay.
Honestly, I can't wait.
I'm gonna
All
walk
I think about
forward.
lately. I mean, we'll be together again.
So
We'll get to
why
discuss
are
movies,
them separated
food
right
again.
now?
Everyone around here has
Interesting.
bad taste. They don't understand things the way we do.
Hey chat, do you know what's going on?
It's a shitty world filled with
That's
shitty
like-
people.
Ah!
Oh, that reminds me. There are movie theaters and restaurants over there, right? As soon
Yeah?
as I get there, let's go
Just wants me
grab
to
some
push forward.
peanut butter hamburgers and yogurt smoothies. I'm so excited, York.
Peanut butter burger sounds awful, Zach. Nah, no worries, Devilish. Thanks, buddy. Why would you have a peanut butter burger? Also, to be fair, I can't say anything. I'm allergic to nuts, so that sounds
Please.
awful to me. Oh my god, there's the fairy.
Don't rush me. You just need to wait a bit longer. I
Oh.
still have one job left to do. I need to finish it. I have to.
What? Oh, I didn't think there was an
I'll
actual
never be
fairy.
able to face you. Just give me a little more time, okay?
What is wrong with Zach? Wait, really? What, is that a thing? Is that... Of course it's a real thing, but I just couldn't imagine it being a real thing. How would... Does that really go together well? Does it? I genuinely don't know. It seems so strange.
So,
Okay.
Lisa's mother, Galena Clarkson, confessed to murdering Lise.
So yeah, we are going to go back to the present pretty much every chapter. Oh, okay. I want to Google that. I'm going to Google it at some point. I'll Google it on my break in like 20 minutes.
But then immediately afterwards, she went insane. So you had no choice but to detain her. What a terribly convenient story. You were the first person to find the suspect hiding at a farm on the edge of town. And you even got her to confess to the crime.
Yeah.
Right then and there.
Are you accusing me? Mrs. Davis?
Did anyone else get a chance to hear Galena's confession?
Only us.
How did you even find that shack in the first place?
Almost famous. Oh. I don't even know almost famous. To be
Metaphysical
honest.
offender profiling.
Meta what? Should I know this word?
Yes, you work with the FBI, dumbass.
Metaphysical offender profiling. The term appears 6 times in the Lucare report and 14 times in the 2010 Greenvale report.
I think that's how many times we actually did it in the first game.
As long as you're
The
solving
Greenvale.
cases, the people in charge don't really care what sort of words you use.
Okay, if they talk about Greenvale chat, they are talking about the first game. Again, if you would like any questions about Deadly Premonition 1, 2, or D4, let me know and I'll be happy to talk about the game. And give you some insight if you're confused on what the hell is happening.
But we're different. You utilized a highly abnormal method to instantly hone in on a suspect. Then you did it again and again. And every time you used it, one term kept appearing in your files.
Yeah, because that's what you do in
Metaphysical
both games.
offender profiling.
Though it just says profiling in game. He doesn't always say it's that. That's what it's intended to be.
Mr. Morgan.
With this game, oh boy. I mean, to be fair, it's also one of those things where the game doesn't like straight up. It's almost like good that the game doesn't straight up tell you just like this is exactly what's happening, because like the whole intrigue is you progressing through to kind of get questions. And Deadly Premonition 1 you kind of do, and some things they leave to kind of either your imagination, but there's some bits that are pretty important.
Would you mind explaining to us what this term means?
Like, there's some bits that explain more, where it's like, oh, the red powder, which York mentioned earlier in the playthrough today, is a drug, and that's, you know, that could be hallucinations, that could be loads of different things. But we've also noticed that, similar to Deadly Premonition 1, the red powder seems to negate a type of pain, which is why Lise was, well, dismembered multiple times without actually dying straight away, and it was weird.
We could try, but no matter what words we used, you'd never be able to understand.
So Zack and York are different people as well.
You see, it doesn't pertain to this side.
This technically is this is a second main character, should I say, is Francis Zack Morgan.
Come, my fairy.
Oh god.
Stop hiding back there and give them the explanation they so desire.
I don't know anything about this fairy thing at all. Like, there's not even a Deadly Premonition 1 thing in here.
You're too shy.
I'm very confused. He keeps talking to, like, what seems to be an invisible fairy.
Mr. Morgan? Mr. Morgan!
But these people are actually part of the FBI, wondering what the hell happened in that case.
Come on out. Don't...
Oh wait, that wasn't whispering, he was actually saying words.
Is that all you have to say? Don't underestimate me, Morgan. I know you and the Clarksons share a deeper connection.
Why?
Much
Why
deeper than how it appears on the surface.
Why do we share a connection
I need
with
to
the
shake him with something else that's directly connected to the Clarksons. I'm gonna jog his memory by force.
Greenvale case files. Old messy letters.
Those letters look very old. The postmark suggests they were sent out from Louisiana.
Thompsonville, Massachusetts.
And I suspect that dragonfly mark belongs to
Oh,
the
yeah.
Clarkson family.
That's a seal, yeah. Crap, I should have looked at that.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So what if it does?
A stalker has been harassing Patricia Clarkson for several years now.
Oh god, who's Patricia?
Did you know about this?
I don't even know who Patricia Clarkson is.
Constant silent phone calls, unmarked letters. She also spotted a suspicious figure lurking near her mansion several times. And just last week, her employees spotted a strange figure lurking in the vicinity.
So, is this like the giant person that we are trying to figure out?
The day someone else coincidentally used your alias and traveled to Louisiana.
The day someone coincidentally used your alias, which was something like Billy something?
That's very intriguing. A line.
Yeah, he like fakes
symbolism.
his name. Does Zack to see if he can get around without everyone knowing who he is when he's investigating.
Lise Clarkson also reported being harassed by a stalker just before she was murdered.
This guy's also reported and Lise Clarkson also reported being harassed by a stalker just before she was murdered, which is the giant person that was as tall as an oak tree, which we discussed.
You're aware of this, correct?
When we were rebuilding the wall.
Because I didn't find any mention of this in your report.
No direct connection to the case.
What?
That's what we must have thought.
The visionary lies to himself, the liar only to others.
Oh, and you keep quoting stuff every 5 minutes.
Which are you?
That's enough for now.
Is he not as related as we think?
This all has nothing to do with the case. Besides, there's no evidence that proves those letters are from her. Isn't that right, my fairy?
But it does have a connection with the Clarksons, Zach. Weird. What does my vision do in this point? Not very much. I think I only have 2 options here. Let's look at Green Veil's stuff.
Mr. Morgan, I noticed that several parts of this report have been redacted. For example, here. One individual's name has been erased from the key figure list. Would you mind telling me why?
Is it Emily?
Someone in charge must have thought it was unimportant. Or maybe even inappropriate.
Why would they think that?
How should we know? We've never understood what those people do.
Well, I took the liberty of trying to restore what was taken out.
Okay.
Normal ink was used to blot it out, so I was able to recover part of it.
Okay, so I may be able to give you some insight, a little bit chat on
Here's
this
what
if
it
it is.
says. Sapling salesman.
Huh.
All the other redacted parts seem to be connected to this person. But I can't think of a single reason why this individual would need to be removed from the report. Why is he so untouchable?
Him. He's nothing. We were barking up the wrong tree.
What? Whoa! No! What game? What? That's really interesting when he's saying that after that being a very important plot point in 1.
Meaning?
Can't include someone who doesn't exist in an official report, now can we?
Whoa.
Doesn't exist. You mean he had nothing to do with the case?
Nah, he's like, yeah, okay.
You could say that.
That conversation blew my fucking brain for a second there, chat.
Mr. Morgan.
I'm trying not to talk, so there's a little bit as well, chat, that I'm really trying to, like, not fully talk about, Deadly Premonition 1 here. If it becomes really apparent and I need to talk about it, I will. But, like, I don't want to ruin it for anyone who's like, oh shit, this series is interesting, I should go play the first game. So I'm trying my best to, but if it gets, like, really obvious that I need to talk about it, then, yeah. But I have read, and friends have looked for me, and people say you don't have to play the first game to actually enjoy the second. But there will be a couple
at the
of
beginning of this
bits
case,
here
the
and
victim's
there that
body
if you
was
know,
being stored in the
sort of
warehouse
thing.
on purpose. Is that the truth? They really put her body there alongside food and other perishables?
So that's what happened to her body after the scene we saw. So her body was... She was murdered at the... Oh, I didn't turn those off again. She was murdered at the, like, the shack next to the cornfield, taken to an altar underneath the tree, somehow frozen, and then taken to the frozen warehouse and kept there for years until someone discovered her.
It's in the report.
Bafflingly weird.
No. The report only says it was stored using the most effective and shockingly inhuman method possible.
If you can think of a better phrase, we're all ears.
The report isn't wrong, you know. In fact, that might actually be the most accurate way of describing it. It's precise, and it's also kinda poetic, you know?
Time to smoke my weed.
Wow, Simon. We never would have taken you for a poet.
Oh, that sounds so real, does that as well? Voice acting is
Right?
weirdly good and weirdly just strange. It's strange. I don't know how to...
You two
I can't
think
put
this is a
finger on it.
joke? Lise Clarkson's body was discovered in that cold storage warehouse after 14 long years.
Yeah, it took
If you had
14
only done a
years to
proper
discover that.
investigation, we probably would have found her much sooner. That poor girl.
We still regret the fact that we never got to meet her. We're sorry, from the bottoms of our hearts.
I only hope it didn't happen that way by design.
Will you comfort me?
Talking to the fairy.
Thank you, my fairy.
This game, man.
I knew it wouldn't go that easily.
Nope.
Maybe I should try
and
asking my questions in a different way.
I think this is all quite linear. I think I can just choose
I could
what
use
to talk about
Agent
more.
Jones here.
I could. Window behind Zach? Why would I ever want to talk about that? Nervous Simon? Okay. Vision doesn't seem to do very much here. I feel like that's progression if I talk about that. Let's look at these.
A stinking indulgence. And a massive DVD collection. You must live a very comfortable life.
He loves films, don't you know? It's almost like that's been
We're
half the game's
retired,
dialogue.
Remember?
Retired in your 40s. I'm envious.
But who
You look
doesn't love
super bad.
movies, Belle?
I'm not a fan.
Oh, that won't do. You should dedicate all the free
no.
time you have to watching movies. It's practically an unwritten law. Films guide us. Films are filled with every important
Can
life
you tell
lesson
Zach
there
and York
is.
like films chat?
Is that so?
For example, They Live, 1988, directed by John Carpenter.
He loves John Carpenter films. Talks
That
about John
film
Carpenter in the first
taught us a
game.
valuable lesson. Always put on your sunglasses before a fight.
To look
You
cool.
know, you've got a point.
Oh my god.
Movies teach us about everything we need to know.
Says the FBI guy, Simon Jones.
I learned about the right way to eat frozen pizza from Cobra.
Oh, not again.
One of
Don't
Stallone's
talk about
best
pizza
films.
for 20 minutes. Wait, I learned about the right way to eat frozen pizza from Cobra, one of Stallone's
Before
best
that,
films.
I wouldn't be caught dead trying to eat frozen pizza.
Does he eat
I
a
thought it
frozen
wasn't fit for
pizza?
human consumption, but that film changed my life.
What?
Simon, that has nothing to do with the film.
Triggered.
We're just talking about pizza.
What are all the wires next to the stuff next to Simon?
This is a nice building. Layout isn't bad either. Whew.
It's weird.
Must be rather expensive to rent a place like this in Boston.
I said at the beginning of the playthrough that D4, the other sweary game, I said that this apartment looked identical, and that is also in Boston. Okay. This game's
How many other rooms
weird.
are there in this apartment?
2.
That room over there,
One
your
there.
bedroom?
One, a bathroom, and then a bedroom.
Why so curious, Belle? It almost sounds as
Ah,
if
interesting.
you're seeing this place for the first time. Aside from the hardware shop on the first floor, every apartment in this building has the exact same layout. We're
Okay.
well aware that you studied the layout of this apartment before you came to see us.
Ow.
There's no need to act so roundabout. Just be honest.
Say, I would.
Say,
I want to see your
I
bedroom.
want to see your bedroom.
Well then,
Doesn't
Nope.
mean we'll let you see
It
it.
doesn't mean we'll let you see it. Okay. So yeah, those were optional choices, I'm assuming. Cool.
Agent Jones,
What's up? Pay attention,
are you
Simon.
paying attention? Or do you intend to waste Mr. Morgan's precious time?
You were slagging him off earlier.
No. Sorry. I'm just a little tired.
She
I'm listening.
flip-flops
I'm
really
listening.
weirdly.
Take your hand out of your pocket. Didn't they teach you any manners at Quantico?
Oh, right. Guess they slipped my mind. My bad.
Damn.
I'm actually kind
old,
of
son.
nervous. I'm not used to this sort of thing. Data analysis is my specialty, you know. I'm
Oh, no.
sure I'd be able to calm down a bit if I had some pizza, though.
Why do you keep talking about pizza? I can't remember where they said he came from. Oh, dark laughter.
The FBI
Somebody
needs to
that
do
needs to do
something about their
something about
lack of personnel.
I'll
I'll have to ask the questions myself, but how should I start? Maybe I should look back over the files and
Okay.
calmly reassess the situation.
Yeah, these bits are quite long, chat, but they are really quite interesting. What the hell? Why can't I look at the ceiling light? Carrier case files.
After you arrested Galena Clarkson,
Yeah,
you
the
had a
room.
run-in with the Clarksons.
Oh, I guess this is what we're
At
gonna
least
see in
that's
the
what it
next
says
like
in the
episode.
report.
Cool.
What exactly happened there?
Just a simple
run-in.
run-in, that's all.
I assume we're gonna
Nothing
meet the
but
big
a
cheese.
single phenomenon. Chasing hollow instances like that won't lead you closer to the truth. Truth doesn't work like that.
A hollow phenomenon, which resulted in a mountain of corpses.
A mountain? Why are you laughing? Zach, what the hell?
Oh, Belle.
Yo, Shadow! Yo, welcome to Deadly Premonition 2! Hi, Shadow! Hey, Shadowfire, what's up, buddy? Hello! Hello, chat! Hello, Raiders! Hello! Welcome to Deadly Premonition 2, the weirdest game you may see all day. Maybe. It's very niche, and I'm TopTom924. I'm a very, very variety streamer after playing something like this. But hopefully you guys are doing alright. Shadow, what were you doing today, buddy? Also, for Raiders, we've got our good friend as well in here, Devilish Otaku. I'll give a bump into a minute, bump to him in a minute while you guys are here. Soul Straw. Oh, I like Soul Straw. That's a cool name. Cool username. Hello, thank you for following. And that is music from Deadly Premonition 1. Hello. I thought I'd bring... Why is that covering? There we go. I thought I'd bring a raid as I was playing... As I was playing as a Viking?
We think we finally understand what you're trying to say.
Are you playing Valheim? Oh, you were playing Valhalla, yes. Yeah, you have been playing. I noticed, actually, I sat and lurked for a bit while I was... I think it was maybe while I was working on stuff for this playthrough. How's Valhalla? Are you playing it on the base PS4? If so, how is that base PS4 version? Because I do want to get that at some point when it drops. Hey, now, this isn't about me. Yeah, but I can do my stuff. Yeah, how is that base PS4 version, Shadow? And how is Valhalla? Because I know a lot of things... I know little bits, and like I didn't like some of the new Assassin's Creed. Like Origins has some problems, and a lot of that seems to be fixed with Valhalla. Like you can actually insta-kill with your hidden blade and stuff like that now. Cool, cool. Yeah, like I didn't like how it... Like I couldn't insta-kill and stuff. I missed the old Assassin's Creed, but Valhalla looks great. Like, from my point of view. Anyway, chat, this is Deadly Premonition. It is a murder mystery type game. It is a third-person shooter as well. It is incredibly weird, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions about Deadly Premonition 1, 2, or any of Sweary 65's games, let me know. I'll be happy to explain a bit of it to you. It's weird that my town is in it. What? Oh, in Valhalla, wow. But anyway, as well, chat, you can also check out our awesome friends, Devilish Otaku, who's also been in chat with us, and you can check out Shadow for all you guys who were here just before he joined and gave us that awesome raid over his channel here. And mods aren't available with me today, so I'm gonna have to do it myself. But that's fine. There we go. So yeah, go check them out if you've got the time, guys. That'd be awesome. I'm sure they'd appreciate any view, follow, whatever. Anyway, let's carry on with this.
Don't be so voracious.
Oh, he's actually standing up.
How about another cup of coffee? We've still got a long way to go, you know.
Every time I look at him, he looks like death. Shadowfire, do you know anything about Deadly Premonition? I saw you were lurking in Tuesday's stream. I feel like you might enjoy Deadly Premonition, Shadow. At least the first game.
Yes. It's coarsely ground, so
now we're gonna hear
only be 4 teaspoons per cup.
Zach really likes his coffee, guys.
No more, no less.
So currently we're in an interrogation as 2 FBI agents are interrogating a former FBI agent, Francis Zach Morgan, along with his other self, York.
Next, the coffee travels from the funnel to the siphon.
It is on PS3. It is on Xbox 360, PS3, now Switch, and PC. PC version needs some mods to get it to work good, and it also has some crashes, so I warn people about that. Best way to... PS3 version has better textures, runs like arse. So the best way to play these games is on the Switch now. Next, a coffee troll.
Simon.
Oh yeah, he's a filter.
Normally, you only do surveillance in order to gather data, correct? Hiding microphones and cameras, sifting through garbage, wiretapping, shadowing, tracing credit card histories. You'll do whatever it takes to gather data in order to prevent crimes. That's how the FBI works.
Well, yeah, you're right. No reason in hiding it now, I guess. Why do you ask?
Biomutant. I was really tempted to do the Mass Effect.
Our Southern Belle has adopted a very peculiar MO.
I've been watching someone play it. I've been really wanting to play Mass Effect now on PC.
She has a special power, just like us.
So she does have a power, and the vision thing is not just a gameplay thing that we're not going to explain. Interesting. So he's talking.
You've been watching us this entire time, haven't you, Belle?
Why is it echoing?
From that window.
I don't need to answer that question.
What?
You came here on New Year's Eve, then spent 49 hours watching us until you returned to your hotel room last night. You observed us the entire time without sleep or rest, and you only ate once. Some pizza delivered by Simon. Aside from that, you never drank any water or relieved yourself. You simply sat there and continued to watch us.
Was this crazy, like, old man?
You have
for 49 hours.
Too,
yeah.
Don't you? You came here solely to hear us talk, didn't you?
I'm just so enamored by its weirdness.
But then, why bother watching us for over 2 days beforehand? You didn't come to talk with us. You came because you wanted to see this apartment with your own eyes, and because you're already convinced of something. Isn't that right? He who fights with monsters should see to it that he himself does not become a monster. And if you gaze long into an abyss, the abyss also gazes into you.
He knows all the quotes she
But
knows. Get wrecked.
Oh, coffee.
Oh, I thought he teleported across the room. That really confused me.
Thank you, my fairy. If you hadn't been paying attention, this coffee would have all gone to waste.
Oh, Oh, I always forget he has the chromia thing. He has a blue and a red eye. I think
Pus in our brains. It really has a way of interfering with our lives. Didn't remember.
Okay. Vague muttering happened again. Are we gonna cut to York? Nope, no, we're still here. Okay. Wait.
Oh. What the Christ?
That subtitle was
this
so
is
early.
friggin' delicious. I thought I was gonna shit myself for a second.
What?
Come on, Aaliyah, take a sip.
Don't you say that when you have a really damn good coffee chat?
Trust me. I'm not exaggerating here.
I don't believe it. It's better than any coffee I've ever tasted.
Of course it is. Coffee is a sacred drink.
There you go. This is Chibi's game. Why is Chibi not here? This is literally... Chibi would love this.
Coffee saved us. If not for its oracle, we would be on the other side right now.
Okay, oracle's been mentioned again.
So I never forget to pay my respects to coffee, especially at critical moments.
That's what I say with every morning coffee. Well, coffee is a sacred drink, and then you go like this. Also, hi, Prince.
Big black cumulonimbus.
Prince, did you finish early, or am I just finishing? Oh, is it just later than I think it is?
That sound. Thunder snow is coming.
Thunder snow. Nervous Simon, photo of Lisa's frozen body, lightning in the sky. Play lightning sound effect .wav.
Do you hear that thunder? It's probably gonna snow soon.
We're in Massachusetts. That's the norm for this time of year.
Well, I'm not used to the cold. If possible, I'd like to finish this up before we get stuck in a snowstorm. Agent Jones, after we're done here,
What is he doing?
Agent Jones, is something the matter?
It looks like he's gonna throw up.
Snap out of it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know.
Do you? Then stop daydreaming.
Okay.
He looks like he needs the loo.
You just what?
What the hell?
My stomach's been letting some thunder loose, too.
Oh.
Thunder?
That coffee was just so good,
Zach, did you put something in the coffee? FK in the
what?
coffee?
We don't have all day here.
The coffee was just so good, it,
Summoned
summoned forth a massive tsunami from within me.
Excuse me?
Okay.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah,
Now is really not the time for this.
FBI agent Simon Jones.
Right door at the end of the hallway.
Thanks, pal. Hold on. You can make it. We can do this. It's not very far.
Okay. That wasn't needed, but okay.
We promise you, we did not put laxatives in the coffee. Coffee is a sacred drink, remember?
Don't taint the sacred drink.
Motherfucker.
Wow.
There's no doubt that the report omitted information linking Morgan to the Clarksons. I need to get him to confess.
I'll just point that out that we interacted with a window, and
me.
that's what happened.
There's a secret weapon in Agent Jones's briefcase.
What? Okay.
And please, don't say no.
Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Ah.
Saint Rouge.
Auto. Oh, it's Saint Rouge.
The drug we once chased.
There
What
we go.
about it?
So it's the red
Saint
powder,
Rouge
chat.
is still circulating.
Saint Rouge is the powder. There's also a little bit in Deadly Premonition 1.
It's changed shape and its composition is slightly different now. But it's still very much alive. But only in a very limited part of Louisiana. You aren't surprised? Did you somehow know this would happen?
Don't worry, chat. You'll actually see how properly the game works in a bit. But basically, we are in between starting Chapter 2
Copies
right now.
of another
so it always
drug
does
being
these
circulated
kind of
isn't
sections
exactly a rare
in the
case.
present, and then we will go back to 2005 when the actual case happened.
But Saint Rouge is special. The inimitable Enigma powder. The origin. It has many names, and no one was ever able to copy it. We've also been trying to figure out what it's made from ever since but it's impossible to analyze. After all, it appears to be made from common ingredients that can be found anywhere. But if you try to use those ingredients, all you'll end up with is a mundane hallucinogen like DMT. If you're lucky.
DMT, chat?
No.
DMT
Saint Rouge requires a special recipe.
Yeah, we
the original recipe. Which someone's been guarding this entire time. Someone who survived the incident in Le Carré.
Ah. Huh. Okay. Oh wait, I can look before I hit.
He's chain smoking it non-stop. He's clearly dependent on it, which means he might be dependent on other drugs as well.
Oh, I don't want to think that Zach's actually under the
Mr.
influence
Morgan,
of Saint Rouge.
I heard that you were always a smoker.
I hope not.
Did you ever wonder if that was the reason you contracted your illness?
Yeah, what does that have to do with the case? Oh, you heard him go.
What does that have to do with this case?
Nothing. I'm just personally curious about it.
Sometimes people die in car accidents, regardless of how well they take care of their health. Other times they slip on their bathroom floors and crack open their heads. Isn't that right, my fairy?
I'm not concerned with statistics. I'm just curious about you, right here.
We switched over from nicotine to this.
It's
less addictive.
And it's one step.
That's one step.
One step in the right direction.
Perhaps. If we're talking about withdrawal symptoms or physical dependencies. But it still seems like you're smoking too much at once. Honestly, it looks to me like you have a mental dependency.
That's true.
Maybe,
York does smoke a lot.
But so what if we do?
Surely you know about gateway drugs, yes? When a person starts to use one drug, it becomes much easier for them to branch out and try other drugs as well.
She thinks he's trying Saint Rouge.
The first drug acts as the gateway.
But I don't know.
That leads them to stronger substances.
Oh. Are you trying to say that's going to happen to us?
No.
But will his fairy grant him take him in the right direction? That's what I want to. Why am I talking about this? Fairies.
Immediately after they found Lisa's body, I went to go see Patricia. In order to interrogate her, of course.
So you told us.
But I was unable to meet with her.
She refused to speak with you, didn't she? That's so like her.
No.
Yeah, we don't know who this character is. We don't know who Patricia Clarkson is yet.
She's gone missing.
What?
Ah. Oh,
to put
that
it more
surprised him.
accurately,
He
no
normally
one's
knows
seen her
everything.
since the afternoon of the 28th. According to her employees, she shut herself up in her room for several months before she disappeared. But since that sort of thing happened often, they didn't think anything of it.
Patricia Clarkson chat is a part of what is effectively like almost like a yakuza for down in the town of Le Carre in Louisiana, and we've met the grandfather PJ. We've met the guy married into the family, David, and Patricia, who I don't know yet, seems to be somewhat important, and Zach seems to already know her pretty well. Also for Prince parties, I know you've been catching up on the thing. Little heads up, the mother killed her own daughter by severing all her limbs, which we actually found out at the beginning of today's stream.
On the morning of New Year's Eve, they noticed
really
her window was open, and when they went up to check on her, she was gone. But no one knows how long her window had been open for. This is just my hypothesis, but on December 28th, a strange man visited Le Carre and was spotted near her mansion. That man must have found some way to lure Patricia into his car, the '89 Cadillac that he bought used. Then, the two of them drove north to Trenton, where they boarded a train to Boston.
Is that who stole my car? Because didn't I get an '89 Cadillac?
They would have arrived here around midnight on the 29th, or perhaps early morning on the 30th. I believe this man is the same Billy Bishop whose name was previously recorded by the airline.
Which is my alias. Which is Zach and York's alias.
What do you think of my guess?
Because they think it's me. They think it's super me.
I'd love to hear your opinion as a former FBI special agent.
Also, I'd like to point out, Jeff, you say very Yakuza, like as what the guy, the grandfather, who has an eye patch, by the way, literally he's like, oh, if you're going to be a proper Jackson, you gotta lose your arm, and he effectively made David sacrifice his arm to a alligator, which we saw right at the end of episode 1. Like, what?
Now we get it.
Hey, okay, I think we'll be
We're the
going back into the past now, knowing
but
that
what
there's an
about
actual
our
cutscene
alibi?
happening.
What alibi?
So she's accusing us.
I've had enough of your bullshit.
Oh.
You expect me to believe you haven't taken a
That's
single
Simon's
step out of this room? That Agent Jones is your witness?
Oh wait, you know that there's a
Surveillance
camera here.
cameras can easily be tampered with, especially by someone like you, who knows all about how the FBI works.
The gate has got fed. He feeds the gate at the beginning of the cutscene, then he straps a
You're
big piece of
possessed
meat
by
to his...
death. Go and take a look at
like
your own
his son's
face
arm.
in the mirror.
Up
You
the
look
screw.
like the Grim Reaper. After you visited both Le Carre and Greenvale, you left a mountain of corpses in your wake. You can make all the excuses you want. I'm immune to them. Right here, right now, I want to know everything. You tell me the truth.
Yes! You're good, Bill. Damn good. You're brimming with potential. Don't you think she's the perfect partner for our last dance? What do you say, my fairy? Don't you agree? She's good. So
oh my god.
Good.
Zach, what the hell?
What do you want to know? I've got nothing to hide. Go on. Question us.
Oh my
This
god.
is how it's got to be. Doesn't this remind you of something? You know what I mean, my fairy.
Gonna take a screenshot there. Okay. Back to York and 2005. Wow, weird. I don't know what Zach's been doing. He kind of makes the same laughs. Oh god, I'd have to explain way too much. Okay, yeah. 2005. Le Carre Sheriff's Office. So now we're in the actual game proper. Whoa!
How did this happen in my town?
How did you
God
let it
damn
happen? We just put her in jail.
The head and limbs were severed and lined up, according to the lines that were drawn with her blood.
What?
Just like migratory birds flying systematically across the sky. Hey, Zach, what do you think this means?
They're severed roots.
Oh, just let the 10-year-old
Severed
here.
roots?
This is the way the Clarksons kill someone when they want to cut him off from the family.
And how do you know about this?
Everyone in town knows about it. They're just too
everyone
scared
just
to
knows.
talk.
Huh.
What does the V stand for, then?
Beats me. What, you think I know everything now?
Okay.
Vilitatio.
What?
It means quarrel in Latin. That's what the V stands for.
Okay.
Latin. Intriguing, isn't it, Zach?
It's
There
so
are no
weird that
defense
he's-
wounds on the
okay.
corpse. In other words, Galena showed no signs of resistance when she was amputated. But, strangely enough, there are small
the ring.
traces of subcutaneous
Everyone
bleeding
seems to
around
have
the
one of
wounded
these.
areas. That's a vital reaction, which means she couldn't have been dead.
You mean...
Yes, that's right, Patty. Galena was amputated while she was still alive, and she
What?
never resisted.
Is that even possible?
It certainly isn't impossible. For example,
red
if she
powder?
was put to sleep with a drug, or if she desired the amputation herself.
Why would she ever desire that?
Because she's
Mr.
super
York,
weird.
I'm sorry, but there ain't no way that could have happened.
How can you be sure of that, Melvin? Our world contains phenomena that could never be explained with logic. This is especially true for phenomena in which humans are involved. Do you really
Humans?
think all the facets of love and hate can be explained with logic?
Well, no, I don't reckon I do. Yeah, might be too early to rule out those
Right.
possibilities, just like you say.
Zach, now we truly know just how deeply the Clarksons are involved with this.
To me, it sounds like
Patty,
they
how
killed
long
her
does
so
it
she
take to
doesn't
reach the
talk.
Clarkson estate?
Just a short drive. You just gotta head west along the Mississippi.
Okay.
You can't miss it.
Got it. Thank you, Patty.
Can we just
By the
point
way,
out that
Melvin,
this 10-year-old child is just
no matter
like staring
how
at this
accelerated
decapitated
Patty
body
may
and
be,
no one's batting an
Don't you
eyelid?
think she's still a bit too young to see something like this?
Okay, thanks, game.
For the record, I have no intent to instruct others on how to raise their children, but...
But...
Holy moly, you're right!
Oh my god.
Patricia, CLG! Come on, sweetie.
Clever little girl
Kids
is what
shouldn't have to see
CLG
stuff
stands
like
for.
this.
Daddy, it's too late now.
I've seen the dead body. Wowie. Oh, I like this track. Galena was murdered in a holding cell. The Clarkson... Didn't get a chance to read that. Okay. The Clarksons must be deeply involved. Okay, I guess I can speak to... Let's see what else you guys say.
You sure you okay, CLG?
I'm fine. Besides, I'm used to seeing stuff like that on CSI.
Oh, that's
You're
true.
the
She
one
does
who
watch a
looks
lot.
pale, Daddy.
That's true. She does watch like a
Well,
shitload of
Did shake
CSI.
me up a little.
So that
But I'll
makes
be
a
back to
bit
normal
more
in no
sense.
time.
But I feel like seeing it in
Sorry
person is
about
very
that, Mr.
different.
York. What say we rest in the interrogation room till we all calm down, CLG?
Sure thing, Daddy. I'm gonna go sit with Daddy for a bit, Agent York. We can join back up later.
I'm gonna go comfort my dad instead of the opposite way around. That is
Galena
great.
killed her daughter, so her family cut ties with her. Do you really think that's what happened here, Zach?
No.
If this is truly the
I
ritual
don't think
that
that's
the
what they
Clarksons
did.
used to cut ties with someone, why would they go out of their way to do it here, in a holding cell?
I think they just wanted us to not say
They
shit.
could have easily done it after we released her. And judging from how Danny Clarkson was acting, I think it's clear that he really loved Galena. How could he accept this grotesque butchering, even if it was for the sake of the family?
He said he wanted to do something for the family and become a real Jackson. Then he said, I need the troops to do it, and I didn't really know exactly what he meant by that.
There's no point in ruminating
So I
on
don't know
this.
if that means like
We
a
should
bunch
get
of
back to
like
the
contractors
investigation.
or something for like work for the Clarksons.
As long as we keep moving, the answer will inevitably fling itself straight at us.
But this is Deadly Premonition, and it could be completely not what, like, it's completely not obvious at all. But makes sense somehow. Okay, I guess we can't look. Okay. Now where to? Oh, I think the game did auto heal us, so that's very nice. Accept F1 at their mercy. Oh wait, it's giving us the squirrel quest again? I guess we can take these multiple times. Okay, that's cool. No, that's good eating. Oh yeah, that's the... eat 3 dishes. Defeat 1 alligator. I'll just take... I don't think there's any reason to not take at least all 3, because you might just end up doing them randomly. Let's see. Are we allowed to smoke in here? Oh, it's the Oracle. It's the guy from Live and Let Die. Hey.
You found the flying serpent. But now, the flying serpent.
Yeah, Hunnigan. I keep forgetting his name.
Yeah, that sounds right. And it looks like this flying serpent is a venomous one.
Also, Prince of Parties, look at this.
Some
look at what's happening.
Feasts, while others are eaten alive. Which fate would you prefer?
Both sound marvelous, but let me check with Zach.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to get a good picture of York's face. I like his laugh.
Find the one who fired the pistol at heaven. Within the white hall of beds, brandish the ticket to the goddess.
The white hall of beds.
And once again, you will see the other world.
So we have to do all these... Okay, this is how the game's going to work. We do these 2 things to then go to the other world.
Zach, it looks like he's hell-bent on leading us back into that other world.
Yeah. Wow.
Follow the oracle.
Oh, I will, Hungan. There are only 2 types of things
Don't do
in
the
our
voice,
world.
York.
Things that should be resisted, and things that should be accepted. And I believe this oracle is something to accept.
I hope. Whoa, it just vicious vanishes. Wow. Wow, this game's nuts. I hope.
Do you think we're crazy for believing everything?
Hopefully, you
that
guys are
skeletal
enjoying this
gentleman
crazy trip into Crazy World chat, and hopefully, it's something new you've seen. Because when I talk about my variety of games, it goes from playing something like Paper Mario next week to this, which is so different. You think you're crazy for believing you're a skeletal?
No, we're not crazy. Not one bit.
Don't do the voice, York.
But I shouldn't need to explain that to you, Zach.
Oracle decryption. So we got to figure out basically where we're going
fired
next.
The pistol at heaven. Firing pistols at the sky might be a rather common occurrence for the South. Remember? Young Guns, 1988, directed by Christopher Kane. There's that great scene where Emilio Estevez keeps firing his Colt M1877.
He says the entire
sky.
gun name
that
as well.
film took place in New Mexico, didn't it? And the Oracle probably isn't
Won't be
referring to a
Frida.
situation like that.
Anyone who fired pistol at heaven.
It's got to be for some purpose other than an attack or a threat. Raising a pistol up to the sky, then slowly pulling the trigger, kind of sounds like the start to a race. Don't you agree, Zach?
Possibly. A farm? You could have a race at a farm.
We're currently running a race here, and the one who started this murder investigation is indeed the one who fired the pistol at heaven. In other words, the person who first discovered the body. According to the files, Lisa's body was discovered by Chuck Thompson, a crawfish farmer.
Thompson.
He apparently works out of a fishing hut located in the marshes south of the bayou. Let's go.
I was gonna be like, yeah, there's loads of alligators. Let's go.
Crawfish. What?
Oh.
Why isn't the murderer the one who started this race? Zach, this isn't like you.
Of
course the murderer isn't the one who started the race. The murderer's running it. They're currently in first place, and they're breaking all the rules. Any more objections, Zach?
Okay. So that's our first point of call.
Within the White Hall of Beds,
White
This one is
hall of
even easier.
beds. This one sounds like a white hall of beds sounds... Oh wait, this could be two things.
There are only a few establishments that have a whole hall's worth
Well,
of beds.
it's either the actual
Especially
hotel
in a
itself.
small- I'm sure you've already got a pretty good idea about what the answer is, Zach. Beds all lined up. Only an amateur would hear that and think it must be referring to a... You really think that's a White Hall?
A
Sorry,
White Hall?
but I
A
have-
post
there's a more
office?
obvious, a place that anyone would think of when they hear the words White Hall. Beds all lined up.
When you think of
Only
White
an amateur
Hall?
would hear that and think it must be referring to a brothel.
A church, I guess. White, yeah, because it was a
Come on,
white
who
hall.
would
I
ever
don't know what he
use
means
White
by full of
Hall
beds.
as a symbol for a
Does he mean
bordello? No,
graveyard?
you never disappoint me, Zach. It's a medical facility.
Oh god.
They invite
keep
their
forgetting
patients
that
into
it's
rooms
part
full of beds
of a...
where they're tended to by doctors and nurses clad in white.
It's not that big. We went in there. Game.
It's definitely a White Hall, where people are invited into beds. You always manage to impress me with your intuition.
Really?
I'm really counting on you here, Zach. And I
kind of ballparked it. Okay. Yeah, because it was
Agent
it's a
York,
church and
You're
a
trying
clinic.
to leave without your trustworthy assistant?
Hello there, Patty. I'd never attempt such a thing.
It blows me away when this game does like really simple stuff and then the reflections in the game are actually like okay.
I was simply engaging in a battle of wits with
Maybe the
Hoongan
Unity
while I
engine.
waited for you.
Yeah, no one knows about Hoongang, so York's just saying it.
Hoongan?
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, the skeletal gentleman in the top hat.
Not
No
that
one-
story
Yeah.
again.
Everyone
Is this
thinks
how
you're
you
nuts.
always conduct your investigations?
This is the way I work.
I bet you can't find a single partner. Not even in the entire FBI.
That's not
We've
true.
got
I
Zach.
always work together with Zach.
Oh, right. Zach. Don't worry. I'll be your partner while you're here in our town. Now, let's go investigate.
I love Pi, she's great. It's just super weird and not really fussed by anything. And the fact that she calls York out on his shit is the best. Okay, right, so we can actually move around for a bit. Yay. Okay, I've got a lot of bullets that I could probably just shove in here right now. I think I'll keep everything else on me. I'll pop that back. I don't need any more of that right now. And I can finally make a new save. Let's go. Let's do that. Oh god, this game's save system is a bit odd. So that's at the end of the chapter, isn't it? Return to your Ox room and review the case. Let's save at that point. I think I'm going to turn the auto-saving thing off because it is kind of frustrating. Though my worry, I bet the reason it saves so much is because the game is worried. Also, the grinding doesn't seem too bad. I was really worried that money was going to be an issue, but we seem to be at 1 million, I think, now. So I'm actually quite happy that it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But thank you to you guys. This is going to be a long loading screen knowing this game. I hope you're all enjoying it. And if you wish to see more of Deadly Premonition 2 and some new playthroughs coming maybe next week, which will be Paper Mario the Origami King. We'll be alternating between that and this, I think. I may add some more extra days where I can stream this a little bit more because I'm actually getting really into it. So I really want to just keep playing it more instead of being like always forced to play it on stream. But I didn't think it'd be as successful as this, and it's really nice that you guys have, you know, stuck around. So thank you. Oh, it's frozen, which means that the game is going to load any second now. I'm also going to take a quick toilet break in a minute, chat, as well. And I can also turn off those notifications that come up on your Switch. So it'll give me time to do that. I mainly need it for the toilet break, though. Let's probably do it after this cutscene. It's PJ. Wow, I thought... There he is. How's your mama? There he is, Jeff.
So, you're that hotshot FBI agent I keep hearing about.
And who might you be?
It sounds like...
I came to claim the body of my daughter. My daughter, who was murdered in a holding cell.
Yeah.
After you detained her yesterday.
I feel like they got someone to do it. Philip J. Clarkson.
Zach, I wasn't expecting to run into the final boss.
The
this early.
final boss.
You must be the head of the Clarkson family, P.J. Clarkson.
Oh,
And
he
you've
is
come to claim
tall.
the body of Galena Clarkson, whose dismembered corpse was found early this morning. Is that correct?
Yeah,
Where
he's
did you
really
learn that
tall.
Galena had been murdered? Zach and I just learned of the news ourselves.
Yeah.
This is Luke Corey.
Oh, you're gonna completely
I
like
am
deflect
P.J.
my
Clarkson. There
my
ain't
question.
a single thing I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
about
weird.
this town.
I see. So then you must also know about the severed roots ritual. I have a question
Interesting.
for you, Philip. We suspect that Galena was murdered by someone from the Clarkson family. Have you given that possibility any consideration?
Listen up, you FBI piece of shit. You better watch your manners around my pa.
His
Shut up,
face.
Daniel.
He's like,
But, sir,
dealt with this shit before, aren't you, York?
my bad, sir.
I'll have you know I once had 3 children. But I
Okay.
must not have raised them very well. Because my son and my eldest daughter both ran away and never came back to me.
Why do you look weirdly
The only
sad?
one who stayed by my
Where's his
side
arm? Where's Danny's
was
arm?
my second daughter, Galena. Then she done married Daniel here into
Yeah.
the family and presented me with both an heir and a granddaughter.
Show me where his arm
Seemed
was.
for a while as if things were finally starting to calm down. But then, someone corrupted both Galena and Lise. And I lost everything.
See, I don't know if he's actually genuinely sad. He
Aside
might be.
from my shit
Oh,
heel
it's in a-
son-in-law, that is.
Cast, okay.
You understand me, FBI?
Well, it took you like an hour to
Galena's
get out your
death
sentence.
is nothing but a loss for the Clarkson family.
That doesn't mean the Clarksons are automatically innocent, though. Humans
Oof,
don't always act
ballsy.
out of self-interest, do they?
That mouth. You're starting to sound more and more like your mother.
Yeah, because her mother is currently
Well,
ill
even,
right now.
Daniel.
What? But my treasure...
Oh. So you're not going to see her
Now,
after all?
whether you end up being an angel or a demon, I reckon you're the man I've been waiting for all
What?
this time.
What do you mean?
Once you finish that autopsy and we're clear to take her home, I want you to give me a call.
I guess that was our
You're
little run-in.
phenomenal, Patty. So perfectly rural. Ominous statements, foul-mouthed insults. This town
He's
possesses a
loving it.
complicated system of communication that you just can't find in the city.
Oh my god, what's
Work-centric
going on with
emails are so
Yorktown?
cold and lifeless. This is what
This
true
feels
human
weird.
connections feel like. Connections as visceral as blood itself.
Yeah.
So, Agent York, what's next on your agenda?
The last boss may have gotten the jump on us, Patty, but I didn't
Stop
let him
saying
shake my
last
resolve.
boss.
I intend to obey the skeletal gentleman's oracles, and that's that. First, we should head to either the home of the person who discovered Lisa's body or to the town's medical facility.
Okay.
Well, Zach, what do you think?
Yeah, what do we think? So we have 2. I assume it's going to give us quests now. Oh, no, can we check? Pay a visit to Chuck, the man who first discovered Lisa's body. Head to Licare Evangelical Church. Hey, chat. Hey, chat, I'm going to rely on you here. Where do you want to go first, chat? Do we go to the bayou or do we go to the clinical church? Where should we go, chat? Oh, God, game. Gonna quickly drop another save here while we're outside. There we go. Yeah, where should we go, guys? What I'll do is, I'll put out Let's see me get some gators. While I do that, chat, I'm gonna quickly nip to the loo. I'm gonna take a little, very quick break. So let's whack on some music, some DP2 music, and I'll just be on a 2-minute break. I will pop up a there we go. That really quick. Move over to here. Yeah, like I said, we're just going for a two-minute toilet break. I'll put on ads for those of you who have subs already. You won't see that, but I'll also put up a poll while I go to the loo for 2 minutes, really quick. If you guys want to actually vote where we want to go next, so if I put up new poll, because that's actually quite cool that I can do this. Where do we head to next? Bio or the clinic / church. I'm gonna put that on for 2 minutes, chat, and that's live now. You guys can pick while I go for my little break if you guys want to stick around. Thank you so much as well for following, and thank you so much again for that raid, Shadow. You're awesome, man. Thank you, I appreciate it. And if you stuck around, thank you again, and thank you, Soul Straw. Right, I will catch you guys in 2 minutes. Bye for now. And we're back, chat. Thank you for the wait. I appreciate it. I can see that we've got some gators. We're going to the gators. Don't worry about it if you're lurking. I'm assuming a few of you guys are, so no worries. 3 results. Yeah, the bio. Okay. Let me turn my camera back on. Nice to see you though, Prince of Pies. Hopefully you're enjoying this because I know you wanted to see a fair bit of Deadly Premonition 2. I hope, Jeff, that you get a chance to catch the beginning at some point. The beginning it was kind of awesome. We actually fought a proper boss, which I didn't expect to happen, though Deadly Premonition does have it. But not till very later in the game. But yeah, that was interesting. It's definitely worth checking out the beginning of the stream if you want to see exactly what was happening. But yeah, we will head there right now. We might grab some stuff and buy some stuff on the way, just in case. We might need some more cigarettes and stuff. This piano goes nuts. But yeah. We can now cut on back over. Whoosh. It's the game proper. Okay. Cool. Everything's going pretty well. Right. Let's go, yo. Right, onwards. So we got to take a trip down to the bayou. So I'm gonna place. There's a vending machine on the way. I don't know if I can buy. I can't remember where we figured out where we could buy cigarettes, chat. Though I feel if we do go back to Casa really quick, it is. Yeah, back to Casa might be smart because you can kind of buy a lot of stuff there. So we'll do that really quick. Unfortunately, we'll go through a couple of loading screens, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on Earth?
Oh, I forget that gets rid of the bloody dialogue. I just thought, can I config? Oh, why is it a bar like this? Why would you do it like that? Yes. Sound effects are really loud over the dialogue sometimes. But the fact that they've at least got some changes for it is nice. Okay. It's annoying that we have to go through a loading screen, but they're not too bad for some of the areas indoors. It's mainly just loading the outside it really struggles with. I wonder if I like. Oh wow, see, that wasn't too bad. Okay. Yo! Ding ding.
Very good, sir. Please.
Thanks, David. Bye. Okay. We don't need any more health kits. There was like tons of small ones we picked up in the like kind of other world in the last section. Root beer sounds pretty good right about now. Let's buy 3 of those for now. Oh, I don't have to buy them individually. There was a way to swap it. Okay, let's spend a fair bit on these because these were super helpful last session. Lurking. Oh, hey, Tokyo! Hey guys, if you haven't checked out Tokyo's streamers are awesome recently. I'm so glad I was able to catch a few. But it's so hard. I really wish. I'm always like. Tokyo. Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it, Tokyo. It's very nice of you to hop in. Pop that up for you there. Guys, just go check out Tokyo. What is Lost Ruins? Tokyo, I don't know. I know you're lurking right now, but Tokyo, what is Lost Ruins? If chat knows what Lost Ruins is, I don't know what that is. Maybe I should look at your VODs. I should check if your VODs are public. I should check out what the heck that game is because it's vague to me. But yeah, thank you for that. Perfume. I can alleviate my BO by a great amount. Multiple sleeping bags that won't break as easy. A better lint roller, I'm assuming. How bad is my BO right now, chat? Oh god. that was meant to be in-game, I promise. I can't remember if I can check that. I don't know what the... What's album for? Album literature alert fleur-de-lis that you've collected for current albums. If a photo has clear on it, it means you've... Oh yeah, this is the thing we can find. Like ones around here. Yeah, all these little icons that we can find around the world. I'll do those off stream though. Statistics. Stamps. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh, this is in-game achievements. Why does this game have in-game achievements? That seems crazy to me. Well, okay, so to avoid BO chat, we need to swap our outfit. So Jeff, I'm sorry, the fancy checkered brown might have to come off for a bit. It might go for a dry clean. Closet. No, I don't want... No, closet. There we go. So we're going back to fancy black for now, and let's hit that for the dry cleaning. And that'll be ready in 24 hours. Okay. That still baffles me to no end. And that's our link wall. I think that's it. I think we can head out. I think our hunger meter's fine as well. Also, just point out that I got my gun out in public. And no one batted an eyelid. How goes it, bellboy? Pretty swell, boss. Thanks for always using the transportation desk. See, you come back time and time again. I want to make it work even harder. Happy to hear that. Speaking of which, boss, if you need a little stimulation for a bit, how about you visit one of our hotspots? Hotspots, you betcha. Next time you order a ride, ask to go to a hotspot and it'll take care of the rest. You haven't answered my question at all. Trust me, boss, this is the only answer you need. If you're curious, then why don't you try it out and you try it out? You feel me? What? What? Why did it cut to a loading screen? Oh god. Oh, I don't know what it's gonna do. No! Wait, why did you say no, Prince? Oh yeah, for the outfit. Well, we had a little chat about this, Prince of Eyes. Did you say this is weirder than Deadly Premonition 1? Like, are you saying this is weirder? Also, thank you, Oldshin, earlier for even popping that clip from Twitch that you made from the start of the stream into the Discord. That's very nice of you. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. It's nice to get a couple of clips in. It's so hard to, like, I always say I'd go back on streams, but, like, going back through, like, 4-hour streams is pretty tough. You want to start clipping stuff manually. Where'd you get this album, where'd you get this album, Yorkie? Somebody gave it to me. Okay. Oh, can she take me to some of them? I think I recognize one of these spots. Really? Why do I have a weird default stance? Yeah, because it happens to be a Wyvern hotspot. Also, Jeff, I don't know if you caught this. This lady, Raven, who has the cool, goofy-ass car, literally has a conversation about how she's going to create Uber as an app that people can use on their phones. Literally says that. It's so stupid. From what I've seen, way more. Yeah. Recommended. You want to go to a hotspot? You're a curious cat right now. Can't knock anything until you tried it. The words of a true FBI agent. What exactly is a hotspot? That's for me to you and you to find out. LOL. Oh, jeez. All I can say is the secret spots I highly recommend as a pro driver. Well then, I can't wait to see one. Bet you can. It's okay, it's time to burn some rubber. Just this hotspot 1. Should we go to a hotspot? Yes? I have no idea what the game's gonna do. Oh, wow, that was fast, actually. The first hotspot, the first? Don't worry about that, just focus on the here and now. Zach, Raven has a point. Let's go for a walk. What? Let's go for a walk. How many times have we heard that line other than in a film? Jeez. And it's followed by tragedy. Getting attacked by giant maggots, tiny parasites invading someone's body, or running into a manifestation of trauma that exists deep within the character's own memories. I can only hope this spot isn't like the spots we've seen in those movies. Oh, okay, so I assume if I knew the films, I would understand what he's talking about there. Don't worry, I'm happy to drive you back, but I can't wait forever. You gotta use common sense, okay? What? Oh, it's like just a straight up area off the map. Because I'm assuming this is a wall. Oh, this is weird. Why? Okay, can I go in the water? Nope. What is around here? It's a weird hot, like, grove. What? What game am I... What am I supposed to find here, game? I feel like I'm supposed to fight something here, or find an item. Oh. Louisiana Iris Stem. I assume that's special. Is that what it intended us to do? Okay. You want to leave already? Yeah.
Well, I've never actually talked to her, but it's a small town. Pretty much all folks know who the Clarksons are. And Galena's supposed to be extra scary compared to the rest of them. Back when we saw her in town, I felt like she was glaring right at me. So I got real scared. No one will come out and say it, but I'm pretty sure they're all relieved that she was the killer.
I'm gonna leave it.
Lucky the killer ended up being a member of the Clarkson family. Otherwise, the whole town would have turned into a battlefield.
You've got a point, but did everyone really hate her that much?
They didn't hate her. She hated them. She had this real peculiar way of treating people. I don't know how to describe it.
Contemptful?
Yeah, I guess she never opened up to anyone in town.
Okay, if I press that, it skips both dialogue and the voice. Oh, weird.
So she went to a metropolitan city to refine herself. There's always a chance that people like her may develop prejudices towards those who stay in the countryside. A big chance, even. But just because a person has prejudices doesn't mean they'll go out and murder people. That's where my doubt lies. Was there any sort of omen which made people happy that she was the killer instead of someone else?
I'm just telling you how I feel. How am I supposed to know if everyone else in town felt the same way? I never thought she'd actually go and kill her own daughter, though.
There it is, Zach. It appears that her attempt to kill me wasn't simply a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, okay. That was super weird. Raven, got a moment. I feel like I've missed something very important. Would you like taking me back to that hotspot once more? Okay, just go to a hotspot at the transportation desk. They'll take you back out there as many times as you need me to. Raven, I want to go now. Sorry, but you're just gonna have to go to the transportation desk. Professional reasons, I'm sure you know what I mean. The new the new cutting-edge transportation service will come to you wherever you are. Bye now. Okay, so there must have been something I missed there. You know what? I'll find that at some point. But let's go to the bayou, I guess. Okay. Plan. All the way down to Thompson's farm. I'm also feeling that, like, this is the bit that was patched for those people who know Deadly Premonition. I'll not talk about it on stream, just in case there's... it's a bit where people got a little bit offended, but it wasn't meant to offend. Okay, let's go. I mean, I could fast travel. Oh, no, I don't think I can fast travel there.
If this town has a symbol, it's got to be that bridge hanging over the bayou. Lift bridges are truly a rarity. Reminds me of Duluth, Minnesota. Remember what happened there? That man went to such great lengths to collect his victims' tongues. You know, the one who would French kiss them every day as they slowly decomposed. As I drove him to the station after his arrest, he started lecturing me on the proper way to give someone a kiss. Anyway, back to Duluth. They have a famous lift bridge there called the Aerial Lift Bridge. The lift bridge here is the first one we've seen since then, but this one looks a lot smaller than the Aerial Lift Bridge. Its smaller size was most likely chosen due to the width of the river and the sea level of this area. The height and structure of a bridge is what determines which sort of boats can travel down the river. Normal bridges' base heights are set at a higher point so that boats can freely pass underneath them. But I imagine it would be difficult to create a bridge with a large arch here due to the river width and the sea level. That's why we're seeing all these mobile bridges such as lift bridges and drawbridges around here. As far as Louisiana goes, it appears that they've built mobile bridges over most of the bayous. Fascinating, isn't it, Zach? So many different types of bridges. I'm curious to learn even more about bridges now. Let's do some detailed research next time we get the chance.
We just talked about bridges for like a minute. What the heck? It's so weird. Swamp powers. Okay. Tour area? Swamp tours? Wait, do I have to do a... Oh my god, do I have to do an actual, like, trick to get over here? Are you serious? I don't feel the game is made for this. Oh, this is gonna go bad. This is gonna go really bad. Well, okay, it didn't work. Great, good job, game. Oh, wait, I think I'm just supposed to inspect that. Whoa, Paddy's flying. Whoa. Okay.
Okay, Zach. It's time to put our skills to the test.
Oh god. No, it's still gonna make me do it. Why is the music way louder? Okay, it's a cutscene moment. No! He barely touched the ramp. He just hit shit. Well, good job, York.
Well, Zach, it seems as if we've reached an impasse.
Did you really think you were going to get over that?
I'm afraid we won't be able to proceed any further like this.
What? What are you wanting me to do? Attach rockets to it?
Zakari Tiger to DC Eagle?
Oh god,
Is everything
not this
all right?
again.
Hello, Melvin. Sadly, my darling just gave out on me.
My darling. I forget he says that.
You mean...
Yes, that's right. My beloved skateboard.
Oh.
I know the chances are slim, but do you happen to know of any
We found
establishments in
it.
town that
We
can
found it in the
repair
first stream,
skateboards?
guys. We found it in that like
Please,
person's
I
garage.
hope this doesn't offend you. Neither Zach nor I would ever dare to assume that a remote country town like this would have a skateboard shop in it.
But it does.
Perhaps you have at least one eccentric who likes to tinker with them in their spare time.
I know just the person.
Of course he does.
Double bass player by night.
Yeah, it was the double bass player. We saw it was the same model.
God blessed her with two
Emma
talents.
Sanders.
And her name is Emma
Oh, he's doing that
Sanders.
weird hand thing again.
Emma?
That's right. She's Pastor Sanders' adopted
Oh,
daughter.
yeah.
And was also
Oh, yeah,
Miss
because she was
Clarkson's best friend.
in the garage of
Emma
his house.
really knows her stuff. She's got tools and a mountain of parts. So I'm sure she'll be able to help.
Skateboard
I owe
shop.
you one, Melvin.
Also, Jeff, I'm just going to say that your choice made us break our skateboard. Where?
Zach, I never thought we'd find our very own skateboard mentor out here in the sticks. Let's head straight to Emma.
Wait, I just don't have one now. Please
What
fast
is it,
travel
Jack?
me.
Why didn't I just ask the sheriff to tow away the old cars? But isn't it obvious? I want to overcome this obstacle using my own strength. In fact,
Of course.
I want to soar over it.
Of course. Get your skateboard recorded by Emma? Repaired by Emma. Hotspot 1 has been unlocked. But Mergators. Oh, they're going to be there. I mean, there's a side... I have no skateboard now. Great. Is there a fast travel point? Where am I? Oh yeah, the Clarkson food delivery service. That's the Emma skateboard shop. Does the game expect... Oh my god. Does the game really expect me to run all that distance? Are you actually serious? Knowing this game, it would. It actually would make me run that distance. Is there any item I can use, maybe? Oh, this game. Of course it would make me do this. Oh, okay. Run, you coward! Run the entire length of the game's town. Is it down here? The fast travel point's here, isn't it? Yes. I don't know if there's an like an item to increase your stamina, like, or at least slow the depletion rate. I don't think there is. I don't know if coffee does. Let me try. May do. Oh no, it's just a sleep meter. It's a separate meter altogether. Oh, it even made the gulp sound effect for some reason. Can't believe the game actually makes you run this. You can do it, York. It's also because York's walk speed is so slow. I do like how it's almost like the same button stuff as Monster Hunter, which I find like really funny. I want it! Yeah, I want it. That's cool. Okay. Let's play that music again. Yes. Fast travel at least a little bit further. I missed the... sound effect from one. But I like the loading screen. Okay. Also, check, we're like hitting 3 hours. I think I'm gonna go for another hour. At least. Or at least another like 40 minutes or so. We did start a little bit later. The stream did start a little bit later today. Really, game? Yeah, we did start a little bit later today, but we did play a like 5-hour session on Tuesday, so I'm actually not too bothered about finishing, even if we're ever so slightly under 4 hours. Just want to make sure that I'm not having my dinner stupidly late this evening. What else have I? But yeah, stream will go back to normal on Sunday, I believe. Probably more Monster Hunter. I've been enjoying it on the Sundays, honestly. Though I do need to get back to Splatoon, because I know I have a fair few Splatoon followers, and they're saying, when do you play Splatoon? Because I've got all my stuff, and I'm like, I replaced it with Monster Hunter for a bit. Just because it was new for me. But maybe I should just play some more off-stream with people, and then do it with her, almost. And then do it again. Maybe I should rotate out. Or find another stream day to do it as well. The weekends are always good. I'm normally busy on Saturdays though, I'm afraid, chat. Oh, I can get there. I almost did it. This would be a bit where if I was editing it, I would like cut out everything. Like I would just cut and it would just be like, I made it to the workshop. Because that took way too long.
Hey, Agent York. I feel like someone's in there.
Okay.
Let's go and see.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, we saw this character model last stream, but obviously wouldn't interact with us because I had a feeling it would be a story point.
Huh? What do y'all want? I'm kind of busy here.
Emma Sanders.
Hi there. Are you Emma?
Yeah.
What was that walk? Oh, God.
Francis York Morgan. I'm an FBI special agent. Please call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York? So, what does the FBI want with little old me? I already told the police everything I know about Lise.
Emma, I haven't come here to talk to you about Lise.
Build me my skateboard.
Although I suppose it's sort of connected in a way. My darling is broken.
My darling.
And I need you to fix her.
You call your board your darling? I never heard that one before.
Please let me customize it.
All right, let me see it.
Please.
I'll try
I lost
and
a wheel.
assess the damage.
Oh, I lost like a truck. Oh. That just sounds like real sounds. That's weird. Hey. My darling's fixed.
I replaced all your trucks, wheels, and gave you some brand new deck tape.
Cool.
Also, you were missing a tail guard, so I put one on for you.
Hey.
That way you should be able to do a few tricks here and there without any risk of damage.
Am I actually going to be able to do tricks, though?
Well, what do you think?
I don't feel like
It's
this game's the
Emma.
next Tony Hawk.
The wheels were scraped down and the base plate screws were all about to fall out. Oh, and the axles were also warped. It was pretty much in critical condition.
Didn't look too bad.
Now, what I want to know is, how did it get that way?
Well, my car was stolen on my way here from Houston. So, I switched over to my darling and rode her here instead.
You know, you're crazier than you look.
Emma, would you mind answering another crazy
hot dog
question for
riding
me?
a skateboard.
I want to use this board to soar, literally. Would you mind teaching me a trick that would allow me to do so?
Are you actually going to give me a trick?
You mean you want to do a wally? Ooh. Well, I'd be happy to teach you how, but it's too cramped in here.
Oh. We're actually going to have a tutorial.
I know where we should go.
Oh. No
You
touch.
want to learn too?
Oh.
You sure? Seems like you're
Oh,
interested.
Patty's too shy.
Whatever. I know you're just gonna come along anyway. So you should at least learn the basics.
Is she actually gonna follow us on a... No, she's not gonna follow us on a board. No way. Complete the skateboard course and learn how to do a wally. Wait, what? Is this our course?
Okay, Agent York. Now we should have enough room to practice.
Oh, wow.
I'll show you how it's done first, then you just practice till you learn how to do it, okay?
Very like skateboarding confirmed. Is it bat ties on a shirt? What's that? Yeah, Tony Hawk it up. Oh my god, it's even got almost the same camera angle as Tony Hawk. No, this is stupid. I said that as a joke, game. You learn how to do a wally. A wally is an important trick that you use kick arounds to jump over tall obstacles. Press L at the right timing and saw. Skateboard courses. You can access skateboard courses from any of the special graffiti marks. Simply collect all the simply collect all the flags before the time runs out to win. I'm expecting 90s punk about right now. Try performing straight to the right up so you can track down all the graffiti to finish all the courses. Skate. What is reward? Jump incense. What is jump incense? Oh yeah, this is straight up one of those. Oh wow, no loading screen, nice. Let's go, game. Oh, I feel like this is gonna feel bad. Oh my god! Whoa! Yo, York jumped super high. Wow. You can do it, Agent York. Yeah. Oh, did I not collect that? Are you serious? Oh, the hitbox is not big. Oh no. I have to spin around. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's it. Top score's gone now, chat. Oh. Ruined. Run ruined. Yeah! Did I get it? Yeah, that seemed good. Apart from that, like, little botch. Yeah! What does that give us? Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Sunscreen. Oh, I needed a way higher score. I acquired cola. I acquired crawfish shell. Okay. Okay. So there are actually some things I can do off stream as well. Hey. Oh, we might have had to do the first. Yeah, I think we had to do the first one. Do a wally to get beyond the abandoned train. Okay. That's good. I'm glad we can jump, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's...
Thank you, Emma. I only learned that new trick thanks to your guidance. Now I'm sure that Zack and I will be able to reach our destination without any trouble at all. Thank you for assisting in the investigation.
Glad to be of service.
Why is he doing this weird pose?
If your board breaks again, or you feel like customizing it a bit more, just stop on by my workshop. I'm pretty much always... I'm also taking some time off school because of what happened with Lise. Skating and playing music are the only things that help me escape the pain of losing her.
Okay. Surprised York didn't ask you more.
Zack, did you see the expression on her face just now? She works hard to act cheerful, but she's yet another person who was hurt by the tragedy. Lisa's death is like wildfire, spreading embers of sadness throughout the entire town.
Emma's skateboard workshop has now been unlocked. Cool. Incense has been unlocked? Oh yeah, we saw jump incense. Skating. It has now been unlocked. Oh wow, 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 wow. For the love of skating. So I guess there's different courses around here. Oh, and there's a fast travel point if I want it as well. Cool. Where are we? Wow, we jumped a big distance. That's crazy. Speaking of jumping. Go, York, go! Can I do this anywhere? No, it seems to only...
Hey, want to talk about bridges?
No!
I've become obsessed with bridges, Zach. And there's
No.
no turning back now. Remember what we saw on our way here?
Why,
Back when we were driving that hybrid car before we switched over to the skateboard. We passed over the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the longest bridge over water in the entire world. Remember the sudden downpour that made it impossible for us to see the road? The rain was so torrential that we couldn't see more than a few miles ahead of us. I'm sure local drivers are used to that sort of thing. They were all going normal speeds. I'll bet that scene reminded you of a certain film. Or perhaps a certain person. Violent City.
Oh! The bloody... The bloody squirrels being alerted cut off the dialogue. That might actually be the worst issue in this game. Actually, not even the frame rate. It's... Oh! Wolf! The game wanted me to shoot this. Bam! Sorry, dogger. Oh. The sound effect it makes is awful. The squid. Okay. Okay, well, at least we did that side mission. Oh, I'm always worried that, like, you know why I probably can't jump, chat? Because I bet you
Zach,
clip
it looks
for
like
everything.
we were right on the money. Tracing the San Rouge distribution route led us right to Louisiana. You know what that means. We've got a hot hand, and Lady Luck's given us far more favor than she ever has before. We just happened to hear news about Lisa's murder while sitting in a bar during our vacation in New Orleans. That certainly wouldn't have happened if we had stayed in D.C. They would have given the case to another special agent, or maybe even to the state, and then we never would have found it. In the end,
So
it would have been shut up in that vast, desolate evidence vault along with all the other cases, marked by nothing but a first-degree
I could have
murder
fast traveled
tag,
here. Shit.
buried in a soggy grave at the bottom of a sea of data. That would have been its fate. Instead, it traveled from person to person.
Wait, he just
until
actually
it
moved his
finally
mouth
fell
when he's
right into
talking.
our lap. Things always work out that way for us. We've traveled all over the United States trying to track down San Rouge. We can't let this chance pass us by, can we, Zach? We need to find some sort of clue before this southern sun melts it all away.
Okay. What can
Hi,
you do,
Agent York.
customization-wise? Talk. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. God damn it. Whoa, she just, like, shoved us out. Oh, she's sliding. Oh, she's sliding. New destination. Ah. Oh, shit, you're supposed to activate them all? Right, okay. Okay, that's actually important to know. I will go around doing that, I think, off stream. We're gonna see your gators now, Jeff. Gators are happening. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, by the way. Right, let's... Gator country. Make sure York doesn't... Is it still blue? I think it is. It's still blue underneath. I think the default foot must be...
Were you thinking about Galena too? And all the other women we've seen so far on our travels across the states? Zach, I'm right, aren't I? This is a vast country. Incredibly vast.
There it is.
And it's mostly composed of mountains, deserts, and farmland.
The game's gonna cut off this
small
dialogue
towns
again.
scattered about here and there. That's how
Let's
America
go!
looks to me. Compared to the scale of this entire country.
Go, York!
New York, Chicago,
It's
and
time!
LA are all microscopic.
Yeah!
Sometimes they
Oh my
even
God!
feel like figments of my...
Oh! The game felt like it was gonna crash for a second. Come on. Hey, what's up, dogs? Just gonna fly past them all. What was that? Oh, my board took damage because I think they hit it. Why is there a white one? Bam! Bam! I hate that sound. Rare kill bonus. There we go. I wonder why there was a white one. Wait, can I actually pick up items? Can I pick up items on my board? Answer, no. Crap. I was gonna say that'd be crazy if I could. No! No, no, no! Wolf or dog or whatever you are, please stay away. Ooh, game really doesn't like it in this area. Let's keep going. Hey, Thompson's farm.
Hey,
Yeah,
Agent
yeah,
York,
it's pretty much.
You sure you really want to talk to this guy?
You should have seen the side missions earlier. They were just straight up just do
He
hunts.
kind of scares me.
Hattie, there's no need to worry. Just hide behind me and you'll be fine.
Okay. A little bit worried about this section for a sec, because I think this might be the section that got edited.
Chuck Thompson.
I don't know.
You were the first
Might not be.
person to find Lisa's body, correct?
Hey.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Let's turn off.
Please, call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York. Seems like he ain't in the mood for talking.
Nope. No, he ain't.
Chuck Thompson. May I have a word with you?
No.
I'm looking for the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
Oh. Okay.
You trying to say I gotta aim up to shoot because of my height?
No. Okay. I feel like
Not
this
at
is
all.
another
I was
film
merely
reference.
quoting the Skeletal Gentleman's oracle.
Oh, stop saying
Skeletal
that.
gentleman.
No one knows what you're
you
on
ain't
about.
making a lick
Yeah.
of sense. What do you all want anyway? What do y'all come here to waste my precious time for?
I'm currently running a race around town thanks to you, who fired the starting shot. The murderer and I are competing to see who can cross the
So
finish line
confusing.
first. Unfortunately, the murderer got a generous head start on me.
Okay.
If he gets away from me, I'll lose. But if I can catch up to him, then I'm sure I'll win.
Okay. Oh. Why was that so stylish? Why did it make like a whoom when he
So
did it?
please, Chuck, tell me, how did you find Lisa's body? Her body was hidden under a bridge on the bayou, very close to the Mississippi River. It's got to be at least a few miles away from your farm in this swamp, right?
Oh, excuse
The
me.
Clarksons are the folks who gave me the damn permission to find crawdaddies here in the first place.
Crawdaddy.
Now, why the hell would I ever want to kill that little girl?
Then what were you doing out there?
You know, lately I've been seeing a queer boat around these parts. It ain't too big. Probably only holds 5 or 6. And it's got a deep draft. Assholes think they can just drive right through my turf, right through my dang crawdad farm.
Okay.
So you gave chase, which led you to Lisa's body.
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking poachers.
Where did the poachers go?
Oh, hell if I know. Fog was thick that day, thicker than usual. So I lose sight of them. The next thing I know, I'm under that goddamn bridge. Then I felt a chill run up my spine.
Ooh.
And I knew. So I drove up to the bank and got out. And there she was, strung up on it there
Yeah.
altar.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing we saw last session. Why did they do that?
Did you know Lise personally?
Yeah, I knew her a little. She never showed me no disrespect, unlike the rest of those damn Clarksons.
Seems like the first
They so
game.
rotten I can
Everyone
smell it
knows
from
her.
here. Same as the shit at the bottom of this here swamp. Heavy, heavy. Yeah. There was a little better when their boy Lenny was still around.
Okay.
Lenny?
Who's Lenny?
Yeah.
Wait, Lenny got mentioned.
Leonard. PJ's son.
Ah. Lenny was mentioned earlier.
He
Yeah,
never
it was
showed
by
me
PJ,
no
I think.
disrespect neither. And he's the one who gave me permission to farm here.
Oh, okay. Is this a nice guy of the Clarkson
But-
family? Oh.
Well, ever since he left home, His whole family's gone straight down the shitter. Lisa
I
was
like
the
this
only
guy. I
decent
like Choke.
one left. She was wise, just like Lenny. Ain't right, I tell you. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Now I'm done talking, goddammit. Now go on, get the hell out of here.
Fair enough. Still no alligators, chat.
Philip mentioned something about his son leaving home. That must be Lenny.
Yeah.
Did you know about that, Patty?
Everyone in town knows about it.
Like, why did you tell me?
By the way, Zach, do you remember what we saw when we were skipping stones?
The boat with the dragonfly crest?
That boat
Yeah,
with the
I remember.
dragonfly
I was
crest.
thinking about that, actually.
Zach, no matter where we go in this town, we're constantly assaulted by information related to the Clarkson family.
So there must be
Just
something
where
around
is
here.
that skeletal gentleman trying to lead us?
Patty. I thought Patty was going to say she saw something. Okay. Talisman has been... Okay. Airboat ride.
We successfully found the one who fired the pistol at Heaven.
Whoa! Patty's magic. You see that?
Now we need to visit the White Hall of Beds.
Just
You know,
vanished.
Zach, it almost feels like we're orienteering here. Doesn't it
Okay.
remind you of our training in Quantico?
So we got a save point here. I can go inside here? Call? Oh, I assume it's just if I want to speak to Choke.
Looks
but
like a
he's-
case of...
Yeah.
Let's come...
Okay, he says the same thing each time. I can open this bin. The medium quality plate. Oh, I can inspect this, which will now give us a fast travel. Yay! Awesome. Wait, is airboat ride these things? It is, isn't it? It's one of these. The thing you can drive in Resident Evil 5. That's an airboat, right, chat? Prince, is that an airboat? This thing? Let's go look over here. What else does it want to head? We can head to the church now? Okay. Oh, there's actually less over here than I thought there was. Now, the two options we got last time, they both lasted, like, a long time.
You didn't even twitch when you saw Galena's body.
Why would I? Dead things can't hurt us, right?
Girls your age don't usually think that way.
Do you have kids, Agent York?
No, I don't. I'm not married either.
Then you have no idea how girls my age usually think. Besides, I'm used to seeing dead bodies thanks to CSI, especially dismembered corpses like hers. You know, for a so-called profiling professional, you're pretty clueless.
In that case, allow me to apologize. But don't you think it's a bit of a leap to discount my observational abilities simply because corpses don't scare you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you're completely wrong.
Do you know what I was thinking back there then?
Of course not. I'm not a pro.
The same goes for me, Patty. No manner of pro could ever know 100% of what another person is thinking. Unless, of course, that pro has a mental connection with them, like Zach and I have. If I was telepathic, I wouldn't have joined the FBI.
Oh, sorry, chap.
I would have
Didn't
taken
say
over
that.
a small country or become a messiah.
Now who's making crazy leaps?
I will admit, though, Patty, I feel like you and I have something in common. We definitely have similarities, even though they aren't as strong as the ones that Zach and I share.
Whatever.
Perhaps you and I grew up under...
Oh, god damn it. I knew it. I knew I was like, don't risk it. And then I'm like, no, I'm going to risk it. And then it cut off the dialogue. God damn it. I think that's what happened earlier when we had that bug and the subtitles started to freak out. I think I talked to her and interacted with the lady as well. So it like kind of overwrote them. Okay, I'll save here and we'll head to the church, I guess. I assume that was our last manual save slot. Oh, it doesn't like this area. Come on, game. Yeah, nice. Oh, wait, hold on. What can I interact with? What is this? Oh, it's stone skipping. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Do you want to use the Baton Rouge stone? You know what? I'll do it once. Why not? Let's go! Ugh! Damn it. 4 skips. Right. Could have done better than that. Yep, I got a lollipop. Well. Try that again. Although I'll do one more. One more. Patty's just gonna stand there. Oh, okay, that was a lot better. The timing on that is a lot weirder than I thought it was. Hey! And I can get middle cigarettes from there as well. Okay. I like how fast that is, actually, for this game. It's actually like, really quick in, really quick out. Right, Evangelical Church. So, let's go back here. And then I'll ride up from there. I'm assuming there's a fast travel point I can also unlock there as well. I think we'll do this next section and see where it leads, chat. And then we might be able to save it for the next session. I think what's weird is it's like... it's going to stop us at one of those... We might start at one of those, like, really, like, the otherworld sections. Like, next stream again. If this bit is a lot shorter than episode 1. Because episode 1 was incredibly long. We've already done one of the 2 main things to do in this episode already. It hasn't been that long. So they must vary a fair bit in length. I'm not going to do the talk because it'll get cut off anyway. Yeah, there is a fast travel point. I knew there would be. There we go. There we go. Wait. And you get... It's nice that you actually get a little bonus for it as well. Cool.
Hey, Agent York, just so you know, dealing with Pastor Sanders is gonna be a big pain in the butt.
A big pain in the butt?
That's what I said.
Thank you for repeating that there, York.
But I guess you have no choice but to obey your oracle, huh?
Is that Pastor Sanders? Yeah, it must be his vehicle. I do appreciate that the waypoint at least goes when you go near it. Now that's crazy, chat, and you may be like, well, yeah, but most games do that. And I replayed some Final Fantasy 15 recently, and every time you make a custom waypoint in that game, you have to manually delete it, and it's really frustrating.
I don't like hospitals.
Why not?
They soup folks up with medicine, cut 'em up, and then they try and act like they're your friends. Something ain't right about that, you know. It goes against the laws of nature. Plus, this is a church.
Yeah.
So you got a pastor, a servant of God, actually playing God with his patients.
I think you have a point there, Patty.
Yeah.
These days, we can neither determine death nor reproduce without the help of modern medicine. Yeah, our world's become quite an unnatural one.
Oh. Whoa.
Excuse me?
Oh, hello. You have...
This is Lucare.
Who are you?
Need to watch where you're going, or someone might end up tripping you.
Zack, it's her. The stylish woman who watched Lise die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa, why was the animation so good?
I've been waiting for you, lost lamb.
No. Why would you stop us?
Hi there, Pastor.
Wait.
Would you mind letting go of me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now.
So pitiful.
Interesting.
The
Why would you do that?
Lord hungers.
Why was there an echo? Why was there echo on
Here
that?
we go again.
What?
Pitiful. Truly pitiful, my little
jeez.
lamb.
Oh, he's big crazy.
No, neither Zack nor I.
Oh, so pitiful. So pitiful, just pitiful.
Yep. Pain in the butt was definitely
The
correct.
Lord hungers. 1 can of Spam, 1 can of red beans, and 1 can of spinach. You are to offer up the taboo trinity.
Taboo? Don't you mean the holy?
Oh, how I pity you.
Is that some of the materials used in the red
Unlike
powder?
us humans, the Lord never errs. Now, my pitiful agent,
Davis
bring
talked
forth
about
the
it was made
taboo
by
trinity at
common,
once. For it is the
common things.
will of the Lord our God.
See? I told you
There
this
we go.
was gonna be a pain in the butt.
But Zack and I need to go after that stylish woman.
Too late now. We need to obey God's will.
Oh, jeez.
The Lord hungers.
Why does it have an
hurry
echo
it
filler
up. We need to
every
go.
time?
Well, Zach, I don't
So
know what to
weird.
say. First an oracle, and now an order from God? Maybe this is the trial that will yield the ticket to the goddess.
Okay.
Either way, it looks like we have no choice but to gather the taboo trinity. I guess it just goes to show that
Maybe it's
small
not, maybe it's
towns
not.
are always filled with the bizarre and unpredictable.
Is it the pickles? Please be the pickles. I wish it was the pickles. It better be the spinach. Oh god. Order red beans and rice at Alexa's Diner. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, it's the swamp special. Oh, sorry. I was reading that. Buy a can of Spam at Melvin's Le Crawfish. Order red beans and rice at Alexa's Diner and Lane. Buy canned spinach as Azuli Frida. Okay. Well, I've got, like, I'm full up right now, so let's dump. Yeah, let's dump these in here a bit. I feel like this might give me the runaround a bit, chat, so it might be, like... Might find a good place to stop, honestly, for today. I don't know how many cutscenes. Maybe we'll do one. I'm interested to know how much of a cutscene there's going to be in this. Because if it's just like running around, collect those things, and come back, then I might do it off stream. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just do it for next stream. Maybe we can do one and see how it like works out. It also gives me a good time, since I've also unlocked a lot of things, to maybe run around off stream and get fast travel spots and stuff, so I can make stuff a little bit quicker here and there. Yeah, thank you all for joining me so much today. I think, like I said, I will be ending slightly earlier than I do normally. I normally like to hit that 4-hour mark, but I did start a little bit later today, unfortunately. But we can let me have a look really quickly who's streaming today. Okay, there's a couple of people on the table for like a little cheeky raid. So yeah, we'll see. Oh jeez, okay, stuttering. Right, let's go. I don't know where Melvin's Le Crawfish is. There's Melvin's. I'm guessing it's around there. Melvin's will be new, so a new place, so it might be worth heading there first. Now, like I said, I don't see it on the map, so the best way to do it would be to head directly down this road. Oh, yeah, I'm facing the right way. Okay. So let's go to Melvin's Le Crawfish first, since it's a new area. We'll check that out on stream just before we end up. There'll probably be a save point there as well. Wait, what was that car doing? It's just like the first car I'm actually seeing on the road. I don't think it is. I'm just like, you don't see them very often. Low poly car, look at it go. Okay. So I want to go across this bridge and to the left, I believe.
So, what do you think of him? Yes, I'm talking about him. Bunga. Is the skeletal gentleman friend or foe?
We've had
this. Does he merely exist outside the realms of either? Still too early to tell. But it's clear that he'll be the key to uncovering this case's mysteries.
Somehow he will be.
My soul tells me.
Oh, look at that car.
By the way, Zach. Pungan.
Hey, Prince, you're here. Yeah. Look at this goofy car. I don't know why this is here. Grab that. Drawbridge. Drawbridge is a... I expect that to be a fast travel point. Hey, it's not that far. so Melvin's house is around here, right? Hey, that's a big bonus. Is it this one here? Is it across the road? Okay, that's where my waypoint is, so is it here? No. No. Yeah. It's definitely here. Knock knock. Nope.
Looks like it. Let's come.
Interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. I meant to skip the dialogue and I have to wait for the animation. There we go. Ah, okay, so maybe it's not here. Right. I like how the road just kind of ends. Let's go to... Okay, let's change this up then. Let's go back to the Alexis Diner lane. Let's do that, and that'll be our final stop for today's stream. I don't have to... What? Why did the game make me stop? Weird. At least I know Alexis Diner and Lane also has an instant transportation fast travel spot. Does it say York on the side? I can't tell what it says on the side of that car. Refresh that really quick. Let's see. Could go Red Devilish, playing a bit of Skyrim today. Could do that. If there's any particular people you guys want to see, chat, let me know, and we'll give them a nice raid. I think I'll also save in Alexis Diner so we don't have to go through the loading screen again. So I'll do this, save here, and then I'll do some stuff off stream, and then hopefully try and minimize my loading screens on stream. But thank you guys for sticking around. I really appreciate it, and hopefully we can surprise someone in a little while. Oh, it's that singer. Sat here in his tidy whities. Hey. Order?
Is this place a bowling alley?
Oh my lord, what's wrong, honey? Can't tell the difference? It says restaurant right there on the outside.
And how do you explain that then?
That's so the customers can bowl while they eat. Convenient, ain't it? If you want to bowl, honey, you'll have to ask Mrs. Carpenter to open up the lane for you. But if you just want to eat, then all you need to do is call my name. Got it?
Oh, okay. So we can order... What was it? Shit, the game told us we had to order something specific.
Could I have some red beans and rice?
Oh my lord. Sorry, honey, but no can do. We only serve red beans and rice on Mondays.
Oh no.
That's a meal you eat when you're busy, like folks usually are on Monday. It's been a tradition here in Louisiana for as long as I can remember.
I have to wait.
Honey, don't tell me. You're the type who does your laundry every day?
Tradition, Zach. This is it. Deep
Not again.
South, Louisiana. We need to obey tradition here and come back on Monday.
What? Are you serious, game? What? I don't even know what time. I don't even know what the day is. Oh, it's Wednesday. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. What's that missing poster? God damn it. Okay, well, we won't make any progression because the game says no. Well, I guess I'll be coming back on Monday. Does it tell us that? It does not mark. Does it mark it on the map? Oh god. Well, I think that chat, I'll maybe stop it for tonight. Maybe I'll have to go back and get all that stuff. I really want to try Azuli Frida. I'm sorry, I really want to try Azuli Frida, so if we could make one little bit of progress on this mission. Because it means if I have to do any, like, waiting around, like in the previous stream where we had to wait for Mrs. Carpenter to be home at, like, 10 PM, there was, like, 5 minutes or 10 minutes of the stream I was just, like, smoking cigarettes because that passes the time in this game. And if that's another one where you've got to wait or find a specific thing, then I would like to know beforehand. So that the game doesn't expect me to, like, I don't know. I'd rather know beforehand so that I know what I'm doing either off stream or next stream. So I'm going to do that really quickly. If there's any particular people that you wish for me to raid, let me know. I don't have a guide the raid thing normally, chat. But like I said, I normally either take someone who's obviously. Sometimes I like to take someone who's playing the same game. There is no people streaming this game because it's too weird. It's really free to. So we won't be raiding anyone playing that. I don't know if anyone's playing Deadly Premonition 1. Let's have a look. There is one person. Let's have a look. I'm gonna have a look at their stream really quick. And if not, we'll probably just go raid Devilish Otaku playing Skyrim or over on the PS4, or Twisted Queen playing Monster Hunter Rise. I'm gonna get their streams up now actually while I'm waiting. Okay. Yeah, okay. I've got to get through ads, so this is actually a good time to prep. Also, while we're going through all these loading screens. I've seen that Aussie ad so much now, chat. It's crazy. Like I said, we can raid someone who's currently streaming Deadly Premonition 1. The guy called Nate Luxon. We've got Twisted Queen. I want to say Cream for some reason. Twisted Queen, who's playing Monster Hunter Rise right now. I don't know if they're doing the new stuff. By the looks of it, no. They're fighting a Baroth right now. Or Devilish Otaku doing a Dragon Priest Punch build in Skyrim. So if you guys are around, let me know if there's a particular one you'd like to see. If not, we might leave it up to the gods of fate and use one of our D&D dice perhaps, because I've enjoyed doing that a lot on the stream, because I'm really bad at choosing who I want to raid.
Do you carry any canned goods here?
Canned goods? The vermin of the grocery store? Nay, I think not.
Understood, Mirror. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Wait.
Wait. Oh.
What? Yes. I can see it. I can see the canned good thou seeketh.
How intriguing. Well then, where is the canned good I seek?
He's going to tell us to go somewhere.
In a place where no man could ever peddle it.
I see. In a place where it can't be bought from a person. Got it, Mirror.
'Twas but a trifle, for the Lord hungers.
No. Every time it says the Lord hungers.
Zach, it's in a vending machine. It appears that God wants us to go on a wild goose chase all around town.
Like canned spinach from vending machine. Okay, cool. Right, yep. Okay, that's definitely where we're ending it here, chat. I knew it'd tell us to go somewhere else. So yeah, if you give me a second, chat. We've got Chibi and Coconutty over there tonight, and then we got. Is he English?
It wasn't a matter of difficulty. It was a matter of knowing it existed. You'd abuse them? Well, I'll put you on the blacklist then. Easy. That should help you.
Let's give Nate. I think we'll give Nate a little raid just because he's playing Deadly Premonition. We don't see many people playing it, honestly. So yeah, chat, I'm gonna hit raid now, and if you guys are around and can do us a massive favor, Nate.
Shut up, Grandpa.
Let me just, I just want to watch his stream really quick before I do this. Ah, you see, he has a followers only chat on. I don't like followers only chats, honestly. Oh, fuck that. Right, okay. I know some of the guys like... Okay. Samurai Hamster, you started your stream as well. We gave you a raid last time, otherwise I would. Let's go for the Twisted Crane. The Twisted... And I know some of my viewers like Monster Hunter Rise, and they play a lot with me on Sundays. So we'll go give her a raid, a little small raid, but thank you so much, you guys, for sticking around. Hopefully we'll catch you more next week for some more Deadly Premonition, and I'll let you guys know what's going on with Deadly Premonition and Paper Mario, the Origami King, and their playthroughs on the Discord, which you can see if you type in !Discord. If you could do us a solid, guys, anyone who's around and has the subs, could you type in Top Tom R or use the emote thing to bring up the Top Tom Raid emote? And it would be nice if you could use Squid Raid as well. Oh wait, hold on, we don't want to hear that. And if you use the Top Tom Raid or Squid Raid caps there. I'll also pop my Discord in for the last time, and hopefully we'll catch you next time for more Deadly Premonition, and hopefully we'll catch you on the weekend for what will possibly be Monster Hunter Rise or Splatoon 2, but we'll let you know ahead of time. Alright, bye guys, have a good evening.